time, but this time, finally, a year in the making, it's going to happen.
Here we go.
Quebec versus Ontario. Funny enough, the team captains just finishing grand finals, so yes.
Perfect. But yeah, like you said, the team captains just finished grand finals, and now they have to square off against each other once again for bragging rights.
But with 9 other people on their side.
There you go.
It looks like we're going to start with Jerm and Goulmania. Goulmania, very promising player from Quebec City. The only one here from Quebec City, but, we picked the best.
Yeah. And this is great right here. I mean, Jerm, as you know, one of the Shulk masters in the world. And these are the full rosters, actually, if you want to take a look.
If you look at that bottom section of the Ontario team, there are 3 Shulks in this pool of amazing Ontario players.
Yep. You've got Germ, Artryuu, and Karage all repping the Shulks. But then you also have QB, the Meta Knight, Yonks, the Sonic, Atlas, the Ness, Deathorse. 4th place finisher today, the Mewtwo.
Amazing performance from him today.
Bread just missing out on top 8 with the Zero Suit. Jpads finishing 5th, rocking that Diddy. And, of course, your champion, Blacktwins. Repping LGS and TTD.
So definitely Quebec has a lot to prove right now. Technically, Ontario took the entire tournament, but can they bring it back in this crew battle?
Well, this is their chance right here. And looking at the 2 rosters, I have to give an honest opinion right here. I do feel that Quebec has the stronger of the 2 overall in terms of talent.
Overall, yes. I think that Quebec and Ontario both have their really strong players, but I think Quebec just has that stronger mid-level.
Yes, I agree with you because Quebec does have a lot of players that are capable of making a splash. I mean, right there, you have Goulmania. Corin occasionally pulls out Link, but obviously, sticking with the one character for the crew battle. You have Z, who can counterpick you so many ways.
He's on the road to being Blacktwins at this point. He has so many characters lined up, and he has the same ideas.
That's so true. And then you also have unheralded names that are just making making bigger waves, like Fwed.
Fwed with an amazing performance today, taking a game off of JPeds and just doing some good stuff today.
Yeah, and then you have Dunston and Doom as well.
Those are under the radar people. They are super good. I would say almost underrated to an extent. Yeah. Both placing always with consistent placings. And
then of course you have your very, very strong top 5. I mean, led by Kells, you have Holy, you have Venom, you have Darkwolf, and of course Darkaura.
Darkaura too.
My goodness, that's an enviable roster for any.
Yeah, that is scary. Those 5 alone are just scary.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm really interested to see how the atmosphere of a crew battle will play out with these 2 teams.
I'm not sure what their experience in crew battles are. We haven't had many ourselves, so it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I'm down to see what it's all about. Because I know last year Nexus actually ran a cruise event.
And that's true.
Yeah, they had the 5-a-side cruise event. I'm not sure if it was a single elimination or a double elimination bracket.
Oh my god, that must have taken forever.
Oh no. Well, they learned from the mistake this time. They're just doing one solid 10v10 exhibition, winner takes all bragging rights kind of thing.
Basically. Yeah. So it's going to be 30 stocks right now. 30 stocks, 3 stocks a person.
Alrighty. Truth already loading up the scoreboard right there with 30-30.
Look at that, the advice already coming out. So you see Darkwolf, a fellow Shark player as well, giving some advice to Goulmania to help him out.
Yeah. And Germ right there getting a little bit of tips from Blacktwins just before that.
Oh, there you go.
And yeah, that's the thing. Obviously you want your team to do well. There's pride on the line. As in any international or national competition, you want to rep your squad.
Absolutely, which is why I'm going to say now I'm going to be completely biased.
Alrighty.
Completely biased towards my boys and girl in this group battle.
Fair enough. Well, I guess I just have to return the favor for Ontario then. As best as I can, of course. Either way, this will be a fun event. All right. I'm just going to make sure I grab some water here beforehand. But there's another look at the crew rosters right there for you for your Nexus 2016 Ontario versus Quebec crew battle.
So this can be in any order, any counter picks at any time, basically. Once the person's out, anyone can be sent in.
Correct. Except if you're already eliminated, of course.
Of course. That would be cheating. So as you see, we're going to start with Jerm and Goulmania, just random picks from that list already. Basically 2 very strong mid-level players. They're starting off with a good middle range.
Yep.
So interesting how this goes. Karage, I think, is going to be a wild card for the Ontario team. An amazing, heart-stopping performance today. Absolutely blew my mind.
Yeah.
Does that count? He's from Japan. Does that actually count?
I mean, he's in the country, so it's not, a complete wash, right?
True.
Canada does welcome everybody. We have a reputation for welcoming everybody. I don't know about you, America, but
They were saying to themselves, you know what, we have 2 Shulks, we need maybe just one more.
You're right. Just going to get something handled pretty quickly. Jordan, Jpads. Jpads, can you run water for me? Can you get some water for me? Thanks, homie.
And there Jpads goes to get the water.
Yes, the running man, the water boy. Although, to be fair, he's much better than that. we just need somebody to kind of keep us hydrated.
There you go.
Myself, you, and Truth doing the hard work behind the scenes.
Try. Mostly Truth, though.
Oh, yeah.
Mostly Truth.
Mostly Truth.
We just kind of talk, really.
That's the thing. Without Truth, we wouldn't even have a stream. You want to start?
Looks like we're about to go into it.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Also, quick shout out to SSB Montreal for hosting Logic 8 Studios.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Well, and with that, we're going to give the A-OK to start, and we are going to get into this right here. Goulmania versus Germ. I am excited to see this. You see Jerm rocking a little bit of style right there on the main stage right there. He's got the shades on.
He's wearing, not even wearing the headset, right around his neck like a necklace. And this first match might actually be super important because if you can get that first lead, it's already a psychological advantage.
You already know. And carryover of stocks is always going to be important because it definitely affects how you approach each successive match.
Yeah. So basically in a normal match, if you win with 2 stocks, that's fine. If you win with 1 stock, it doesn't even matter. But in this, it's crucial. Every stock is absolutely important.
Of course.
And I want to see who do you think is going to be like the one to be the tank and take all those stocks. I'm going to put, as far as Montreal, I'm going to go with the Dark Horse and say Z. I feel like Z is just going to tear today.
I could see that as well. And for Ontario, I'm honestly going to go with the pick of Karage.
Yes,
like I said, you really don't know what to expect from him, but from what we have seen, he's an incredible showstopper performing.
That's it, and he's done stuff that we've never seen before, so we can just show up all those surprises, keep people off guard, because usually you don't have that chance to download in this situation. You have 1 shot.
Both players right here, Jerm and Goulmania, batting each other across the stage.
That up air is a kill move. Do not be fooled. That is a very strong move.
You're right. And Jerm sensing that right now, switching to shield art right here, trying to take advantage of the situation and force an approach from Gmania, but he's not biting.
We have the battle of the anime swordsmen right now, and looking very impressive right now. Goulmania with the slight lead right now, but as we've seen in many times in this tournament, you can live for a long time and get that amazing. That was a Darkwolf move right there.
Yep. Jerm catching him on that get-up option. Up smash takes the first stock of the crew battle. Ontario on the board.
First blood.
There you go.
And with that shield form, I think Shulk is that's going to be a big asset because if you're in shield form, it's so much harder to kill you. And they have 3 Shulks in their team.
Yeah, Blacktwins probably thinking that if it's going to be hard for the other guys to take stocks, we have more opportunities to clear stocks of our own.
It's going to do it.
Wow.
And just ties it right back. I meant the taunt! Let's go!
Uh-oh, Goulmania may be feeling himself a little bit too hard, but we'll find out.
We've seen that taunt to get body combo ever so often, but it looked like he's on a roll right now.
Yes, sir. Jerm trying to carry him off the side of the stage right there with the helpless macro platform. I love it.
And the crowd already going crazy. This is the first match of this 30 stock crew battle.
Yeah, this is going to be a marathon, my friend. Interested to see how it ends, but wow. Both of these players right now want to make a statement for their teams.
Yep.
Whoever can get the first.
Oh my God, that was so close to the ceiling too. There was no chance of living that.
Jerm connecting with that falling up air once again, giving Ontario the slight lead.
Only at 90%, especially with shield form, going to live a lot longer than that. Switches, I believe, yep, right into it.
Okay,
want to preserve that stock.
And that's the thing, obviously, if you can preserve stocks as long as possible, this helps even more in a crew battle situation. It could be interesting to see if Jerm can take that initiative. Both players trying to outspace each other right here, using those long hitboxes of the swords.
That's what's tough, though. Usually when you have a sword character, you want to outspace your opponent, and that's going to do it again!
There you go!
Just answering the call right back, and another taunt.
So Goulmania playing for Quebec right now, and showing them that he is passionate about this crew battle.
Yeah, definitely. No!
Oh, no!
Oh, no.
Wow.
He's being some flash here. He knew it. He knew it.
Okay, I was a little bit concerned, I'm not going to lie. Dare off stage.
So definitely when you have a sword character, you want to keep your opponent out with some spacing moves. But when you have 2, they both want to do the exact same thing, which makes a complex match here.
That's very true, and I actually do like the...
some of the pace of the matchup. Look at that, dead even right now.
Yeah. Oh, hits him with the tipper hitbox in the back air. Germ in trouble.
Oh my god, that was actually perfectly set up. Doesn't quite get the punish though. Had it scouted with a Shulk.
Oh, he wanted that read right there.
Oh, going to smash for him. That could be it either way. That is a double-edged sword there.
Exactly, that's the thing. But Gmania going to be fine. Is able to recover. Germ trying to end the stock as soon as possible. Switching out of Smash Art right there.
Oh, going for the kill throw? No.
No. Drop down shield art. Here we go. Germ trying to preserve himself right here. Does not lose any power of his moves right here in this art. Becomes a bit of a stone wall, but okay, gonna switch right back to Smash. Gonna try and end this as soon as possible.
Oh my god. Now the kill throw might do it. No, that was the wrong throw. No. I don't think maybe even Smash for me thought it would have killed.
Yeah, maybe not, but Germ gonna take advantage here.
But even so, Germ a little bit scared, goes right into shield form. Sees that he has the percent deficit right now.
That was a good call on Germ's part. Obviously wanting to, not wanting to give up the stock advantage right here and the character switch.
I like what he's doing. I like the use of neutral Bs right now. They both have a sword. No,
back air
is going to do it. And that is first teammate taken down by Germ. Only with one stock though.
Yep, that rage definitely helping him, ensuring that that back air did kill from center stage. And now Germ takes the all-important first blood. Wow.
Oh, Darkaura, we're sending in the big guns so soon.
Oh my goodness. Montreal already making a power play right here. But that's the thing. When you have 5 players capable of causing such a big impact, it doesn't seem like that sudden of an option to choose.
That's true. And you got to think, most people in their thing, they want to save your best for last. But if you just throw in someone like Darkaura, well, the other team is trying to send in, like, maybe they're, like, not going to say the bottom of the barrel, but definitely, like,
working their way through the roster.
Up.
Yeah.
This could be huge. If they keep sending people not on the skill level of Darkaura, this could be a very bad situation for Ontario.
Well, let's find out. And now you also have to consider that Darkaura, he's probably thinking he just has to take 1 stock. But depending on situations and circumstances, just taking 1 has a much different mindset involved than taking 3 outright.
That's absolutely right.
And we've seen several times that the person on 1 stock is able to hold their own and cause a lot of problems.
Absolutely. I mean, for Germ, if he takes 1 stock, that's huge. If he loses that 1 stock after taking out 1 of his own, that's absolutely fine. He still maintains that lead.
Of course.
So basically, Germ with almost nothing to lose at this point.
Yep. Well, let's do it. Going to FD is the counter pick.
Yeah, let's go. Backslash, backslash. Yes!
All right, there you go. Falls as fast as he possibly could there. And
they're off.
There you go. Game 1. Well, actually, no. But 28-27 now the stock total right here. Darkaura looking to even the count as quickly as possible.
Ontario with the early lead thanks to Germ. Yep. But again, Darkaura having an impressive performance today. Getting out a bit earlier than most people would have expected. But still, the people that he took out, so convincing.
He made an absolutely incredible run to winners semis, but it was there that the ride stopped, unfortunately for him. But he's still very talented and has the potential to cause an absolute ruckus in this crew battle.
But what's interesting about like having this crew battle situation is that people who actually tend to download their opponent, watch what their opponent do first, and then capitalize on it are actually at a disadvantage. The people who have surprises in the first go are the ones that are going to make a big splash because you have no time to download. You have 1 match, and that's it.
That's true. That's very true. And that's why counterpicking characters, counterpicking players is huge.
Oh, the footstool?
Oh, the footstools.
And that double down air, the double dip.
Yep. Double dare. Love it.
Oh, hey, I see what you did.
All right. Connects on the hitbox with that back air. And Germ trying to make this percent up somehow. Causing lots of movement issues right here for Darkaura. Just jumping all around him right now.
Like I said, Germ just needs 1 stock, and that's all he needs. His job is done after that.
Correct.
As long as he maintains that lead. And getting 1 stock off of Darkaura, that would be huge.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Darkaura obviously not an easy player to take a stock off of. But here's the situation now. Percent's looking fairly even, and Germ trying to do his best right here to preserve himself. Oh, okay.
Oh no, wait, Smash 1 to ends it right now.
And
the dash attack's actually going to take him out, and that is not good for our boys.
Nope. Germ giving Ontario now a bit of a safety cushion right here. And like I said, Darkaura has to hold his composure now and take the stock as quickly as possible.
And with shield form, not going to make it easy. No. That's why I say Shulk is so good in this situation.
Okay, understands that he's not going to KO, so he's just going to go for added percent right here.
Is there like a crew battle tier list? Because I think Shulk would be like S tier.
I would say he's pretty high up there, actually, all things considered. because of the very reason that he can hold stocks very effectively. And on top of the fact that he can snatch one with a blow.
Yep.
Using that smash art. And right now.
Oh, wait, look at that patience there. He's not even moving. He's just looking out into the distance, and they're just.
Yep,
those short hops are real.
And this is actually a viable strategy against Shulk and Shield Art. Sometimes you really don't want to approach him because you know he can't really move. Yeah. And you just keep him at a distance with projectiles and force him to approach you.
No, it's better just to avoid it completely.
Yep.
Okay, in a bad situation right now. Darkaura doesn't take the stock off. It's going to be hard, but like lets himself a little too open there, and now he's off stage.
Darkaura trying to bide his time right here.
How did that not work? But the back air is going to do it.
Yep, the trailing foot, last hit of that back air. And Darkaura is a little bit messy, but he does get the one stock that he needed to take.
Yep, and as Germ walks away, he's still got a smile on his face because he knows he put in work. 4 stocks there for Germ.
Good early start for Ontario right now, and that's exactly what you can ask for. But now, the torch is being passed to somebody else, and it's up to that person to continue the workload. Do
you think they're going to send another Shulk? I mean, Shulk did pretty well against Darkaura. They could send another one.
Of course, and it could very well either be Artryuu or Kurage. But at the same time, Blacktwins is probably thinking in himself, what's a good character that can counterpick against Greninja, just generally? And obviously, stage choice is important here, too, because you have both advantages as the player coming in.
Absolutely, yeah.
So, let's see what happens.
Well, I'm kind of curious, as Blacktwins, in this situation, you only get one character as well. Whether you win or lose, you have to go into that next character.
Of course.
So what is Blacktwins going to take? He has a multitude of characters.
Well, that's the thing. Like, Blacktwins will go, obviously, the character that he feels most comfortable with because he understands that the situation is, yes, he knows he's going to get counterpicked. Let's go with the character that stands the best chance overall and the character that he feels the most confident in playing.
Unless he saves himself for last. And if we're put in a situation where it's only 2 people left, 1 person left on each team, he can just straight up counterpick whatever character they choose.
Of course. Well, remains to be seen. Darkaura sitting in wait, trying to figure out who Ontario will be sending to square off against him.
I don't know, they're not sure. It doesn't seem like anyone wants to face Darkaura right now. Maybe a little scared already. This is just the second person up right now.
I don't know, man. Last I checked, we do have the slight edge.
Ooh, okay, for now.
Let's find out what happens.
Oh, Brett's standing up. I'm not sure if he's planning to go or he's just talking amongst his fellow peers. I mean, they could send in Deathorse. Deathorse did super well and actually took the whole set off of Darkaura. Mind you, it was close, a nice 3-2, but
of course,
already has that psychological advantage over him. Like, oh, he beat me.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's also huge. Like, playing into the mental aspect, just in general, like certain events that have transpired. Deathorse would definitely have that edge over Darkaura, but you know, the crew battle is a different beast altogether.
Oh, QB going in.
QB.
Don't know how I feel about this.
Interesting, yeah. QB is the one coming in, and Darkaura just nodding his head, understanding the situation. And I'm not sure if they've ever played before. But
they have not, and I've never seen Darkaura face a Meta Knight. Really, QB's the only Meta Knight I even know of in the area.
Actually, looking at the bracket right now, he did play Saber and 3-0'd him.
Well, there you go. Maybe he already knows this. Whether he knows it or not, he at least has it for today.
Of course, at the same time, QB did manage to place top 8. So, all that considered.
And even took out fellow Quebec person, Darkwolf.
Yeah, he
which was a
did
huge upset.
Score a massive win on Darkwolf. And that's not easy to do. And that shows that QB does have the talent to at least compete with somebody of Darkaura's caliber. Now, it remains to be seen. Oh, this is a perfect counter pick for Meta Knight.
What's interesting is that I usually see him take Meta Knight, and he usually exploits floaties and stuff. Floaties are average size character. This is the fast fall. I'm not sure if the up air strings are going to work per se.
Maybe not, but at the same time, you do get earlier KOs if you do manage to connect something with up B. So it remains to be seen what happens.
Definitely Meta Knight could be a game changer right here. A glass cannon, really.
Right. Is able to steal KOs out of nowhere, but at the same time can very easily be comboed and carried off the stage himself.
Trying to look for the early air dodge read.
Yep. Both players really playing patient right here, trying to find that one opening to kickstart their offense right now. And Darkaura, as you know, he is a very patient player.
Really?
Doesn't want to force any options unless he knows he can get it. And those up airs looking pretty pristine right now.
I would say he's a very passive-aggressive If that makes sense.
Okay, fair enough.
More so, like, he's kind of in your face all the time. He's not really doing anything. He's waiting for you to make that one mistake, and then he'll go on unleash everything on you.
That reminds me a lot of U115, actually. He's the type of player that
exactly.
really bases his game off of reads and just forcing you to commit. Either way, does have the percent advantage right here, does Darkaura, but he very full well knows the threat that Meta Knight does pose.
Well, that trip could have helped him big time. Gets an up B out of it, but not the kill. And that forward smash, that is a very strong forward smash.
You already know.
Almost killing it. 85 and the
stage spike. There you go. QB giving Ontario a 2-stock lead right now.
And that was an untechable right there. There was nothing you could do about that.
No.
Except for avoid that situation completely. But the up air without retaliate, not quite. The rage is just not there for him.
Not quite. But Darkaura is going to pop him up and try and take the stock as soon as possible. He's got to be careful now. This is pretty much last chance for him to really make an impact here in this crew battle.
Oh, that would have been big if he actually pushed him off.
Yep. Gets him with the back throw. Off stage now. QB trying to capitalize. Second chance dash attack does connect.
See, that's what I was saying though. The fast fall, just the fast falling nature of Greninja is making that up air swing very hard for him to connect.
Yep. Okay, gets him on the down throw. Tries to follow up. Okay.
Nice frame trap there.
Yeah.
This will be very dangerous, very bad. Thank God that one kill at least we got that.
There you go. Does read the air dodge. Darkaura does capitalize right here. Now if he can take 2, he'll at least be trading. Because in that case, he would have taken 3 by that point, and, you know, 3 stocks per member in a crew battle.
Oh my God, that's big damn. You see him poofing!
Wow.
He's poofing at the clouds of smoke, trying to side B out of there for dear life.
Yeah, he was trying to shadow sneak desperately out of there, but no avail. QB just not letting up with the intensity of that neutral lead. Well, these short hops, he really wants QB to commit to something, but QB doing a very good job not biting right here.
Well, definitely low-level players, they feel the pressure of Darkaura always in your face like that.
Oh,
but QB
nicely
not
done.
going to.
QB reading that DI very nicely and secures a 2-stock advantage for Ontario.
Not looking good.
Wow.
I believe on paper this is not what I saw coming whatsoever, but the crew battle is still young. We still got 20 odds, 26 something.
There you go. Now it's 26 to 24, and Montreal already losing one of the famous 5, and only having that member take 2 stocks.
Now who's ready to take on Meta Knight? I can say for a fact that we do not have any Meta Knights in our scene. There's no one who is absolutely used to this matchup, so you can see they're pondering. They don't know who to send in right now.
Well, at the same time, at this point, you want to pick a player that is very confident in their ability to really take charge of the situation. And I feel like a character, honestly, if I'm Montreal, I'm thinking right now against Meta Knight, you send somebody like Fwed in.
I was thinking that too.
Fox Meta Knight, I can speak from experience, is a pretty positive matchup for Fox.
But I know Fwed as a person doesn't like Meta Knight though.
Interesting.
That's why there's so many variables you can go with here.
Of course.
Although Holy used to play Meta Knight back in the day, and he actually brought it out this week in doubles, so he knows what he's capable of.
Well, it remains to be seen, my friend.
But would they send in Holy this soon?
I don't know. That's the thing. It's all about making the important judgment calls if you're Montreal, because I don't think they envisioned that they would be in this type of situation. Hey, at the same time, crew battles are a very, very different realm compared to regular Smash tournaments, 1v1, 2v2, whatever you like. All right.
And I'm looking at Z. Z's talking around. I don't think they're going to send Z in. The last time he came to an Ontario Weekly, he got destroyed by QB. He had no idea what to do against him. Fell for every trap, fell for every up air string.
Damn.
Didn't know how to deal with it.
Z, please.
Actually, you know who should send in? If they want to send the big gun right now, it would definitely be Venom. Venom has I don't think he's ever even lost a game to a Meta Knight. With the exception of MK Leo, and even then, he put up a fight.
Exactly. He was playing really, really well right there, and it's not, you can't discredit MK Leo, but Venom just understands and has experience in the matchup. So it would be a good idea, but at the same time, if you're Montreal, do you really want to risk putting out another one of your top guns so early?
I think they sent Darkaura to make a big statement. It actually didn't work in their favor. I think they wanted to, put the pressure on Team Ontario just to have Darkaura come in and swoop some stocks, but they just lost one of their best players because of it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. The trade-off definitely not worth their attempted risk right there. So interesting to see how Montreal responds. And I mean, they're not short of options. This This is almost equivalent. Like if you had like Ally and King Kong here as well, this would be by far one of the most star-studded teams.
My God, forget it.
In a crew battle. No, you're right. However, Ontario, even though it's pretty much Blacktwins and Ottawa along with Kurage.
Oh, they got some rising stars on them. Oh, he said that wait, what's the word I'm going for? Impressive performance by Darkhorse and even QB making top 8 as well.
There you go. QB definitely showing that his quality cannot be slept on right there.
Yeah, so definitely not short of talent right here.
Ottawa is definitely hyping up their boy right there. They understand that he feeling himself a little bit and can definitely turn this into something even better for Ontario.
My God, they really don't know. They really don't know. It looks like, I think Doom looks like he's coming up to the plate.
Yeah, it looks like it's Doom. Doom is fist bumping everybody. They're sending in the second Greninja to follow up what the first Greninja left.
But will he go Greninja? That's an interesting
true.
question. He does play a Luigi as well.
It's all about the counter pick right here. And like you said, he does have the character options available to him.
I want to predict the Luigi just because the combo ability that Luigi can do on Meta Knight is absolutely disgusting.
You're correct. But at the same time, should Doom be able to take out QB, he's got to prepare for the inevitable counter pick headed his way. And Luigi is a character that really struggles against somebody like Shulk. So if you do go Luigi, you could assume that Blacktwins is already thinking, I've got Artryuu or Kurage lined up all ready to go. So, hey, a card, let's go.
It's a Trushi card.
Nice. Yeah, as you know, the Ottawa scene does have their trading cards available right here. We're showing off the number 13 Trushi right here for everybody. Trushi, as you know, a young Yoshi main from the area. Definitely showing potential. Sadly, wasn't able to make it out of pools the other day, but like I said, he's only, 12, 13.
He's a young
still
prodigy.
learning. Oh, wow.
I still can't find mine, and I know it exists.
Ramsey showing off his card, too.
He got lucky. Z pulled it out for him. Oh, yeah, that's rude.
Oh?
Yeah, Ramsey in this crew battle. Okay, true story. We had a crew battle between WTT and Waz. Ramsey taking 9 stocks by himself.
That's impressive. My goodness. Shout out to the man.
Oh, no, he's going with the Greninja.
All right, here we go. QB definitely wanting to extend this lead, but Doom trying to clean up the mess Montreal has made of their first 2 members right here. Obviously wanting to make a statement. Can he do it?
This is a Greninja. As we've seen from Darkaura, he's the one that likes to pressure his opponent into making bad moves so he can just wall up so much damage. This Greninja in particular, Doom, a very seasoned player, a Brawl player in his own right, he has the experience on him. And I am sure he faced some Meta Knights back in the day in Brawl.
That's true.
So definitely a bit safer in Doom, but getting all these openings right now.
Oh, jab at on the platform right there, trying to push him off. And QB opening this match very nicely and really looking poised to extend the lead. The question remains, does Doom have an answer right here?
So definitely Meta Knight.
Oh, no. Rolls right into a net smash. And recovers high. He's got to be careful.
Able to sneak, you just through it, thankfully. But only 70% on the board. This is not looking good. And
catches him on the second hit of the swoop.
How do you play a man for like 15 seconds and already know every move he's
down
going to
tilt? Oh my goodness, he wanted the follow-up so hard right there. QB looking like a man possessed right here.
Oh no, it's going for the 2-frame. He's feeling himself right now. He is doing no stops. Gets here with the shortcut in a bad situation. That's going to kill at 75%. Nice retaliation by Doom. And Montreal is loving that.
Fully charged water shuriken into a forward air. My goodness, at that percent, with that amount of rage, Doom showing that Montreal is not to be messed with right here. Now, if he can do the business and take this stock without losing his, this would be really big for Montreal.
Imagine the rage would be on his side right now if he can get those early kills.
You're right.
And definitely, I feel like Meta Knight has a harder time killing at those higher percentages. Sometimes relies too much on the up air strings to get those early kills. But there's a big gap. If you don't get that, there's a huge gap where they can just live so much longer.
That's true. He's got to go for one of those harder reads right now. Oh, man, down throw fair. He wanted that. He was sizing him up, but at the end, no dice.
So far, looking good. Dash attack almost looking to kill there? What?
My goodness. We've seen stranger moves kill before.
What you say?
All right. Jab into dash attack, but no dice there. Doom is going to play the keep away game right here, surviving to 152.
Oh, going for them there.
This would be huge if he was able to keep this stock for Montreal and Quebec.
Looking like it's possible.
Yep.
And you can tell QB doing everything in his power to try not to let that happen.
Yep.
Well, back off in a situation. He's going to go for the fair. No goes for the water.
I respect it. It was safe, and if it didn't even work, he had a getaway option right there, right? So,
was that an up tilt?
Yes.
Up tilt?
Up tilt conversion right there by QB. And that's going to take the stock.
The one stock advantage right now.
At the same time, Doom has done a fairly good job, not you know, showing too much in this match right here. If he can hold this stock, which he looks to be in pretty good position to do.
God, wow, caught him.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Bad situation. At 20%. You saw that red lightning, right? That was supposed to kill.
I had my breath caught for a second right there. I actually was really scared for Doom. But QB, you know what? He came really close to making an impact there. Had he taken 2 stocks off Doom, I would have given a nice 2-stock lead. Yeah. I'm trying to just catch my words right now. That was just awe-inspiring.
And almost in that golden percentage, I believe, for the up air strings. He's got to be careful. Doesn't. Oh, I think the rage actually in his favor. No. Oh, no.
Oh, my God. He's carrying him off the side, but just can't convert at the end. Man, QB trying to make a big statement right here.
Oh, the Dragon Ball Z.
Yep.
Up throw. Is that going to kill? Yeah. Yes, it will. And the face plant of Meta Knights sending QB down. And right now, we're only 1 stock behind right now. And Darkwolf coming, my boy.
Yeah, QB started off hot, but Doom was able to weather the storm and make the situation a little bit more respectable now.
So we just had a Greninja come out, was beaten by QB, and now another Greninja comes out. They already took a long time deciding who would come up against a Greninja, and now there's another one on the field.
Well, here you go. This is going to be interesting now that I feel like QB is one of those guys who could be the ace in the hole for a crew battle team because Meta Knight, as you know, very volatile, can take stocks at the crack of a whip, but at the same time is very, very susceptible to losing them fairly easily himself.
Very light, very comboable, as we've seen right there. Doom clutching out.
There you go.
Z calling for Blacktwins to come up now.
Yo, Z wants to see the main event happen all too soon.
I want to see if they send in Blacktwins early or if they send in Z early. I want the counter pick to be the other one. I want to see Z versus Blacktwins. And they're sending in Yonks.
Oh, they're sending in Yonks. All right, well, Sonic versus Greninja right here. You got the local Ottawa Sonic, Yonks, trying to make a statement. The Toxic Avenger.
Oh, and
he's
instantly Kells coming up. Here's how to deal with Sonic, by the way.
Instantly, Blacktwins coming up, being like, all right, you know what? This is how you play the Greninja matchup. Here we go.
I'm sure he plays every character. He can just give advice for anyone. Except for Wii Fit. Apparently he said the only character he does not play is Wii Fit.
Yeah,
it's just too trash.
He's not a big fan of mannequins. He'll tell you that right away.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. That's an odd thing not to like, but okay.
I don't know. Mannequins can be kind of scary. I see where he's coming from.
Yonks just deleted his own partner. He deleted QB. He's like, you're out of the crew battle. We don't know you anymore.
Damn. Savagery. But Yonks, set play. All right. I don't know what that means, but
nope. Can't tell you.
Neither can I. Well, here we go. Yonks has got that serious look on his face right now. He really wants to try and maintain the slight advantage that Ontario does hold at the moment. All right, he's already coming out with the shit talk right here.
That's Yonks for you.
Yep.
I think who was it? Someone told me that every team has to have one shit talker. And I believe it's Yonks for Team Ontario, and it's definitely Z for Team Quebec.
Oh, for sure. And if we get the chance to have Yonks versus Z, I just want to see the fireworks that would come between those two.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
So yet to see anyone get completely decimated. Really, it's just been a back-and-forth situation with a slight advantage in Ontario.
Yep.
And it looks like you're taking it to Duck Hunt.
Yep. And Sonics do really like Duck Hunt.
Which is odd. I don't know.
It affords them a lot of space.
Sure.
And they can use the tree to definitely employ more defensive strategies if need be. However, defensive strategies don't really work all that well in a crew battle. You're trying to take stocks, not preserve them. Well, I mean, take stocks is more important, but preserving is also good. But you can't just sit there forever.
Yeah. Going with Sonic, we know that defensive style, and he can't go for a timeout this time, unfortunately, so he's got to go in.
Yep, there is no time on the clock, so let's see what they do here. And interesting start right there. Doom going for the jab to grab, but does convert on the tree.
Really got to ask him what set play is. I don't know what they're trying to say with that.
Neither do I. But hey, Good follow-up by Yonks, trying to follow through with the dare, but Doom catching him there, punishing him for that.
Well, Doom looking super comfortable, surprisingly, in this matchup.
Yep,
I guess she's faced Kells one too many times.
Well, that's the thing. Like, having a very strong Sonic player like Kells in your region definitely exposes you to the nuances of that matchup. Oh my gosh.
That's a Kells move right there.
Yeah, Yonks was trying to showcase his own little bit of flair right there.
Well, I know Kells has been helping out Yonks playing Sonic, who's so interested in playing Sonic. Might actually, you know, bite her in the rear end, you know what I'm saying? in this situation.
Fair enough, my man. But at the same time, you got to give testament to Yonks being able to level up and prove himself as a solid name in the Ottawa scene.
Back throw not going to kill, not that strong anymore.
Nope. All right, Yonks trying to get that read with the backer, and Doom. Wow, I'm confusing Greninjas now. My apologies.
It's all good.
I see two of them. It's like one of them acts as the double for the other, and oh man,
that's it. They're both teammates too, so it's eesh.
Of course.
Wait till we get the Shulks.
Down throw.
Oh, getting out safe with that up B. Going for the forward throw.
Yeah, that's not gonna do.
Oh, canceling the down air and getting a really swift option to the ledge.
Yeah. And again, Doom trying to get that grab, but Yonks just getting that one hitbox that he needed to break himself free.
This is looking close right now. I can definitely see them trading at least one stock each.
Yep.
And then forward air, is that going to go coast to coast? Not quite. But the shuriken, just barely, like Sonic getting knocked around right now. And the up throw.
Up throw right at the ledge, just catches him as he tries to get back on stage, tosses him up, and is like, yeah.
And for the moment, the stocks are tied.
There you go. Now it's up to Yonks to respond right here.
I've been saying all weekend that no one ever wants to wall cling on purpose. That was actually an intentional and well-placed wall cling, avoiding that forward smash angled right at him.
Interesting, and yeah, like you said, obviously it's not the preferred option 99 out of 100 times, but there are those little scenarios that you don't really prepare for, or you try to prepare for, and it just works in your favor.
Oh, then Nair's going to do it.
There you go. That Nair.
Maintaining that lead just slightly, holding on for dear life as Montreal and Quebec in general are just trying to creep up on them.
Yeah, they really want to get the leg up on each other right now, and Yonks going to try and see if he can end this right here for his team. Of course, Doom, understanding that he has two stocks to take, just got to play a little bit more reserved right now.
It's possible. I said Doom time and time again is very high placed, but I would say it's completely underrated. When people talk about all the best players from Montreal, they're talking about the Darkwolves and the Kells and the Venom and the Holy, but Doom, very consistent player in his own right.
Oh, these dares are coming out
there
now.
You go. And the tech chase looking like Darkaura taking some lessons. Like, I can do some Greninja stuff too.
My goodness, that was impressive to watch. However, Yonks is able to get away and try to rethink his strategy right now. Jabs him up close.
I'll try and get the air dodge read, but I've noticed a lot from fighting Yonks. He likes to jump away from most situations, and if he can, he'll use the up B.
Yep.
So a lot of those read situations, and goes for the wall cling again, and just it was so sneaky.
Yep.
That is a shinobi right there.
There you go, using that.
And down smash. Wow. I called that shit.
Wow.
And there you go.
You did call that, and Yonks unfortunately not being able to see that. And this is a very close scenario right now. Stocks are even. Oh my gosh, hard reads.
Definitely, if he can get that kill, any percentage that he carries over does not matter. If he just maintains that stock, it'll start fresh next round.
Yep.
But Yonks, he's got his whole crew, his whole region yelling at him. He's performing right now.
Yonks is trying to put the team on his back right here, and he is just a solid read away from ending this. Stock from Doom, giving himself a slight advantage to work with.
Definitely both good players right now representing their region, but Doom has that experience. He is a veteran. Can he pull this out? He's been in tougher situations before. And the up air, it's a tall ceiling.
Trying to use that high.
And the up smash?
Wow.
Not even with all that rage, not going to take him out.
Doom is making a late charge here, trying to take this for himself.
Oh my god. Trying to go for the air dodge read again with the wall cling.
Wow, this man is pulling out all the stops right here. He wants Quebec to take the lead right here, and he's doing it with absolute impunity.
Looking for the up smash, and it's going to connect. And look at the face of Sonic. Look at the face of Sonic. The absolute despair as Quebec takes its lead for the first time.
What a conversion by Doom. My goodness, catching him as he was landing on the down air.
And Darkaura giving his fellow Greninja a hug.
Pinpoint accuracy on that up smash. And now Doom has taken the lead back for Quebec. My goodness. Yonks, unfortunately, not able to deliver where QB and Germ had started Ontario off. And now,
you know, those are the easy ones. It just gets harder from here. So
exactly.
Ontario's really got to pull through if they want to try.
Of course, and that's the thing. Like, as Ontario, you want it to hold that stock advantage for as long as possible. Truth just telling us right now is this man Jay-Z because he's throwing up a dynasty. My goodness. Doom right here playing for Quebec and putting on a good show doing it too. That cannot be understated.
And look at the focus on Doom right now. He's still, he knows it's like there's still a long way to go. He can still carry it just that much more.
Of course, he still has one stock to work with. This is not out of the realm of possibility for him to potentially extend Quebec's advantage.
So is that 5 stocks so far? Did he take 2 from QB and 3 from Yonks?
I believe so, yes.
So basically right now he is the stock leader so far.
Yeah, Doom making that early impact. And he's looking to prove himself as one of the names in this crew battle that Ontario had best prepare for.
Yeah, it seemed they looked really strong. They had that answer for that Greninja to be like, we're going to send in QB and he's going to do some damage. But once the second Greninja came out, they don't know what to do, really.
Yep.
But they don't have to work as hard now. They just have one more stop to take off.
Yo. Darkwolf is just giving Doom a few pointers right here, potentially anticipating a Shulk coming in next.
Oh, that's very true.
That's the thing. Like, that's the intelligence right there. Montreal understanding the situation and giving him that last-minute info that could be absolutely used to their favor. All right. Yeah, you got the Trushi card right here. I'm actually not sure if Ottawa's going to be making any other sets of cards. I know they've been planning that. So that said, now the current rosters for Ontario, you're now scratching off Yonks, QB, and Germ, so they have the top 5 plus Artryuu and Kurage to play around with.
That'd be cool if we could actually cross them out.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Anyways, I'm going to just run right back. I just got to take care of something quickly.
All right, and they're still deciding who to send in. They don't have to work as hard this time. They only have to take off 1 stock off of Montreal, but it's still that's easier said than done. They don't want to lose any more than they have to because Doom, like I said, a very experienced player, very underrated in our scene, but a very consistent and powerful Greninja. And now we wait. Definitely taking a long time to discuss, and I believe I see even the Montreal and Quebec are deciding themselves who's going to come in next. Trying to anticipate their moves, perhaps. People in the Montreal chat saying that Ontario is shook. They're only 1 stock down, but maybe they are shook. I don't know. I feel like the mentality right now is just Montreal is having the ideas of like, okay, we'll send this person in. But once it's Ontario's time to send their person in, they take a long time to discuss. They're just really not sure right now, or just carefully, very carefully planning. And there we go. So we have Deathorse coming off his best performance to date, getting 5th place, 4th place perhaps, I'm not sure, in this tournament. Taking off some big names, including another Greninja, Darkaura. So funny to see Kells before giving advice to Deathorse when he was playing his match against Blacktwins, and now giving advice to Doom. So definitely that loyalty seems to be spreading all over the place, really. We will see if the aggressive nature of Deathorse is going to pull through. Only has to take off 1 stock, but he can't afford to be too reckless. Any more stocks will put them in a worse situation. And where are we going to? We're going to go straight to Battlefield. Appropriate so, because this is a battle. A battle for region supremacy between Quebec and Ontario. And begins with the taunt, and we go straight into it as young Mickle runs to go on commentary to get to this match.
All right, so Deathorse is the man they sent in next. Interesting. Now, like we said, Deathorse was actually the one who did take out Darkaura in bracket, but Doom is a different beast altogether.
So you have the aggressive nature of when you get used to seeing a person's playstyle, he was used to facing the Greninja that Darkaura was placing out, a very aggressive one. But it's a very defensive and calculated Greninja. Not sure how it's going to work.
Right there, Deathorse starting to make up some percent with those fairs. Down tilt, up air, building a little bit of head of steam right there. But Doom trying to snatch that with an up smash.
There's a full charge Shadow Ball in deck. It's not going to be super effective against a Dark type, but we'll see.
Yep.
Oh, no? Is it, oh, I thought it might have been a stock loss with the water would have came into play.
You're right. Okay, and again, that air dodge is clutch from Deathorse.
It's a really powerful, actually, it comes out faster than most normal up smashes, and air dodge. And also, you become completely invisible sometimes where you don't even see where they're going to land.
Yep. All right, good option to grab the ledge right there. Probably anticipating that Doom was going to charge full steam at him with an option.
Both high percentages. If he can just take off one more stock before Greninja, and he's a light character, up throw might do it.
Okay, clutch air dodge once again.
Oh, one for the up smash. Don't know if that was the right idea there.
Yeah. Deathorse really wants to hold on to this stock. He understands how important this is for Ontario if they do so, because the stock count will be even, and it'll give them a chance to play 3 versus 3.
Nice movement there by Mewtwo, just zipping around the screen. He has very amazing aerial mobility.
Yeah. Also has great ground mobility too. Can't really sleep on that now, can we?
Oh no, that's going to be it.
Yeah.
It will be it. The back throw will take it.
Although up throw might have been the better option, still did the job, and he's not complaining about it.
I was kind of worried that might not kill at first, but he's the Mewtwo main and I am not, so.
Haha.
And it looks like instantly, okay, I think it's getting props. I thought Venom was coming right up. I'm not sure how I would have felt about that.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, Venom looked like he was ready to go right away, but yeah, I'm not sure about Mewtwo Ryu, to be fairly honest with you. I haven't really seen the matchup played all that often, but
that's usually. Oh my God! Truth coming in clutch. Heard the call of his duty.
This is why you follow LGS in every form of social media that you possibly can, because this man is on the ball with everything right here. Now you know who's gone from which roster and who's still available.
Okay. Here's my prediction.
Yes.
They're going to send in Z.
I can see it.
Z does have a Mewtwo. He knows how the matchup works, and he's a very defensive player. I think it might actually really counter the style that Deathorse imposes.
Yeah. And I was actually just about to say the same thing. Like, Z does have character expertise and obviously knows how to play against that character.
Oh, they see Pixie talking to him. He's in the middle of the circle. It looks like they're repping him for it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, you see Jay there. You see Pixie there. All the Quebec crew really just surrounding and trying to talk strategy. You even see Cruel on the outskirts just trying to get
all of Montreal there to support.
Yep.
But definitely, last time, and Z's coming up to the plate.
Yep.
I know Z's feeling nervous. He's got to represent his crew, and
all right.
last time he was in a crew battle, he actually did not do too well. So I know that's in his brain. He was talking about before. He felt nervous about it.
I heard that Ramsey, was it Ramsey that put him in a box, or no? Sorry, they're in the same crew.
Same team, yeah.
Might be. So what happened in the last crew battle with Z?
Basically, they sent out a really strong person out in the second round, and that being Soru, a very potent Palutena main, and just was able to get one stock, and I believe that was it. And it did not put us in a good situation.
Ouch.
So I know he's feeling the pressure right now. You see him, like, usually when he's ready for a match, he's ready to go. But right now, he looks down. Hopefully he doesn't get too worried about it. Kells there to reassure him, though.
Yeah. And I think Z's going to put on a show. He's the kind of guy that really wants to show off and let the people know what he's capable of. And that's why I like him. He's a very, very cool personality.
Yeah, he's a very likable guy in, like, the best kind of way. He's like, you have a road trip with this guy, and you're going to love him.
Oh
he is the funniest guy I've met.
Yeah, I just want to see him.
Please say for chicken. Oh, no. For Boots. Okay, yeah, is he right?
For poutine.
They're Canadian, too. I mean, to be fair, our poutine is better than theirs.
I am not disagreeing with you there. You are correct.
We are the founders. We don't need your bootleg boots in here.
Bruh. Although I would like to say that we actually hold our weeklies in Toronto at a Poutineville.
What? No, that's awesome, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. Although then again, like I said, it probably doesn't compare to what you guys have, and I really want to have Montreal Poutine.
I'm missing out. I'm telling you.
I know. Maybe if you guys host a Smash Intensifies 3.
Hey, Kyle, you on that? You better be in chat.
Well, I know they're hosting, so.
So I want to know what he's going for. He has, like, just like Blacktwins, he has multiple colored characters out his sleeve.
Yep.
I could see possibly the Mario or the Cloud, or if he's feeling for the Pride, he can bust out his own Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Have the different clashes of offensive and defensive Mewtwo styles.
But like we said, in terms of being able to counterpick, do you pick the character that counteracts the player, or do you pick the character that you feel most comfortable with at that very point in time?
I think if I were him, I would take Mario. Oh, damn, I'm good today. I'm so because you see, like, definitely, he loves to throw at that cape and, like, could put in an awkward situation that could either break his shield, kill him, or if he's fast enough, he can actually reflect it back on his own.
There you go. But at the same time, I feel like Mario does struggle in terms of range and getting in on Mewtwo, right? Because his hitboxes aren't that big.
I think he heard you.
There you go, Cloud.
Answering the range.
Haha. Using that range to listen to me, take that advice, and change his character.
And we did see Blacktwins was the one to take out Deathorse with his Cloud.
Yes.
So
Z trying to draw a little bit of inspiration from that.
We're going to see every side B he does. Oh my god. Sometimes this guy goes off with side Bs.
I'd actually noticed that earlier when I was watching him play, and Z does have his habits and his things he likes to go for, but there's always a reason and a purpose behind that.
We have dubbed him in Montreal to be the best for glory player ever. The things he does should not work, and he should not be doing well, but for some reason, he just does so well.
All right, in that case, I want to see him play Ridley. That would be amazing. All right, so here we go. Back to Duck Hunt.
Very unorthodox. I was not expecting him to take this.
Yeah, well, we're seeing Duck Hunt quite a bit in this crew battle, actually, so definitely a stage of choice.
You already see the defensive style right now. Oh, trying to catch with the down tilt. A very good option, actually. Does not snap on ledge as that Cloud's up B.
Yeah. All right, nice conversion with the Nair into F throw. F throw being the highest damage dealing throw of Mewtwo's arsenal.
See, like now he's not even committing. He's not even going in right now.
Z's just charging up limit and trying to toss out fully charged blade beams. Bro.
He's not even playing the match. And the side B's already coming out and the hype's already out here. Another one. We got the one.
Here we go.
And definitely a good move to use against Mewtwo. It's 19 damage right there. And usually it's hard to combo Mewtwo because of his light hit. Oh, this is going in now. Did he just take those 30 seconds just to figure out his patterns?
Yeah, Z just took him coast to coast right there. Oh!
And that lasting hitbox of the fair going to help out.
Good use of the falling dare right there.
Catching the grab. He's also got very good reactions. Just in fighting games in general, he's quite good. Famously known for taking a game or a round. Wait, round or game? Taking a game off of Dominion in Street Fighter V.
Really?
This actually happened. This is actually true.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Z is an entertainer, but he's also capable that he can deliver when the chips are down. And now he has the percent advantage right here, just trying to finish the stock on Deathorse.
He's honestly the embodiment of not needing to approach.
I wish I could camp like Z one day.
Don't you wish you can camp with Cloud? You know, a character that barely doesn't even have projectile, or one that he doesn't even use, and still decides to camp. I'm sure he'd camp with Little Mac if he could.
I mean, I'm having fun watching this. I'm not gonna lie. Z, he's very patient, and he
gets it, and his patience will pay off with that forward smash.
He is such a tease right there, getting that KO with the forward smash, center stage, and now he has the advantage right here. This is going to be difficult for Deathorse to work against.
I say, I don't know what it is that Z does to his opponents, but there's something that you just get frustrated, I guess, after a while. Just like, let me hit you, and you're like, no, this is where I go in.
Yeah, okay, he's got the limit ready to go.
He just got rid of it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think you should just keep it. It's going to make him very fast. Fair, not going to kill, and he's still good, even at 148%.
Okay, got to be careful right there. Trying to recover. Oh,
I like the intention there. I think he tried to take him down with him. An extra stock trade would have been great.
At that percentage, yeah, you were sitting at 152. You ensure your lead if possible, if at all possible. But the effort was nice.
The effort was there. But still, as long as he keeps it even, not too bad.
Yeah, and Z knowing that he can jump immediately out of that side B. Being able to punish Deathorse for throwing that up there.
Oh, just making that safe by only throwing out 2. Good awareness.
Yep. Okay, gets him with the dash attack. Propped him up a little bit, this Deathorse, but gotta be careful with how he approaches.
Oh, back air coming in clutch. Oh, that was an unsafe dash attack. We've seen him go for it. But sometimes he...
Oh, man, he was close with that.
Like, you know how we say sometimes that, like, a move is so bad, but it's so unpredictable that it works?
Yep.
Z does that all the time. That's his entire playstyle. Oh, did he just try to go for an Abadango, like, esque move right there?
Footstool disable was the plan, but unfortunately did not meet the end goal.
Oh, breaking through that nair with... Oh, I had the air dodge read, but couldn't follow up.
Yeah.
And just run when you have the advantage and you run away.
He's still going to live through that, but now he has a percent deficit. You just got to be careful.
Oh, catched him with the up air, but no, that's going to cost him. I think he wants a wall jump or something.
Yep. All right, Z just has 1 stock left to play with, and Deathorse is carrying him coast to coast. Fair spike! Wow!
Oh my god.
And I don't know if he saved him there, but he's not letting him up at all.
But he's still good. Even after all that, he's living, but has the damage been done?
My goodness, Deathorse just put on a clinic!
No,
that was an absolute clinic on that last stock. Deathorse, my goodness! Look at you! Look at you! That was incredible. Oh my goodness. All of a sudden, that second stock, after he took it, Deathorse just went on an absolute rampage. Can you believe that, man?
Man, Z's not happy about that.
No, no, no. Z's definitely going to be feeling a little bit down. But, hey, that kind of combo would break anybody. Let's be real.
That was insane. Not looking like Sheik there.
My gosh.
It's like Sheik, except, you know, stronger and kill potential and better in every single way.
Well, no, I still think Sheik has her tools and is considered a top character in this game, or a high-tier character in this game at least, because she still has that breakneck neutral game, right? She has so many tools, has the needles, has the spacing options, and is able to just put on percent so easally, right?
I'm actually surprised Montreal did not put Ramsey in this crew battle after seeing the performance that he did.
Well, that's the thing. They already made their choice, and they just got to live with what they have, right?
Basically.
Man, Z's feeling really disappointed. My heart goes out to him a little bit, because, you know what? At the end of the day, disregarding Ontario and Quebec, he is a homie, and you hate to see that kind of stuff happen to him.
But they gotta pick it up and move along.
Of course, of course. It's all about how you respond.
I have to think that the next pick would probably be Fwed at this point. I think Fwed is the time to send come in.
I can see Fwed.
Basically, Z and Fwed train all the time, absolutely all the time. And he obviously played his Mewtwo so many times, knows the matchup. Also, Fwed's got to feel that motivation, like, oh, you just took down my friend. Let me get you back.
Yeah, of course. And that's the thing, like, in terms of matchup too, I feel like Fox Mewtwo does have an edge in Fox's favor.
I would agree.
Fox actually, his frame traps cause a lot of problems for Mewtwo.
And being a light character, that up air is going to kill super. And that's up smash and on top of that.
There you go. Yep. And it'll remain. And Mewtwo's a big character too, so Fox can follow up a lot easier on him than most others. Right? Either way, it should be interesting to see what happens. And assuming that it's not Fwed that does come out, who would your next choice be?
I want to say Dunston. If Dunston chooses Ness, maybe.
Okay. Well, actually, no. I think that's a bad matchup.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah. Ness Mewtwo? Mewtwo can outrange him pretty hard.
Fair enough.
Maybe just my personal opinion.
The back throw kills at like...
You're right.
80 or 90. So it's, I don't know, double-edged sword. We don't, like I said, we don't have too many Mewtwo's with the exception of Z. Sometimes, very rarely. So, again, Ontario doing a good job of just pulling up people that we're not used to fighting, really.
Either way, I mean, there's still 6 pretty solid names in Quebec's roster that they can pull out. All right,
and the Fwed is coming up. I'm
Fwed.
on point right now. I know my region.
All right, well,
Here keeps that.
All right, you got Ontario, but you got a Fox main on stream. I don't know. I'm conflicted. I'm really conflicted. I'm sorry. I'm already outing myself as a traitor. Nah, I'm not kidding. I really enjoy watching Fwed play.
So he's trying to be the fox of perfection, basically. The labbing and stuff they do is so precise for every tiny situation, and it's been paying off. Like I said, Fwed, more of almost like a Cinderella story. Maybe not. Maybe like let's say a Goku story. No, not even. Let's say what's a good reference? Someone who started from the bottom and then like worked his way up.
Drake.
No.
I'm sorry.
For the love of God, no. Both regardless, metaphors aside, he is a guy.
Toronto. I can't help it.
Okay, metaphors aside, though, Fwed is someone who started out placing very low, very, very low, even the 25 rankings.
Damn.
But he put in the work. With generally no talent for this game whatsoever, came onto the scene, Smash 4 being his first Smash iteration, he joined competitively and just put in the work. There's nothing more that can be said. He just put in the time, put in the work to improve, and he had that motivation. And that's why he's here today.
And it's good to see that he's reached such a high standing in the Montreal scene now. And definitely winning his fair share of admirers, too, for his very innovative playstyle. So, let's see what happens now. Counterpick is going to be very important. And I feel like Fwed's going to want to pick a stage where... I personally like Battlefield in this matchup, but...
I would think so, too, yeah.
See what he does, because that's the thing. The platforms give him much more chances and space to hit Mewtwo, and Mewtwo, as you know, is a character that can get hit very easily.
Just think about it. He's cruising over Lilat. That is his home turf, after all.
Personally, I'm not a fan of Lilat.
No.
I think it really interferes with Fox's movement and mix-up game. But
you mean side B?
Yes. Yes. You saw right through me with that. That's the thing, with side B on Lilat is, not a great option because of the tilt of the stage. But Fwed does play a different style than I do, so if he's confident in this, he's going to roll with it.
How would you say your style differs from him?
My style is it's kind of basic and it's pretty spammy, and I don't really rely on tech skill as much as just trying to get super precise reads. It works sometimes, but most of the time I try too hard and overextend. So.
Fair enough.
I might be selling myself a little bit short here, but that's okay. I'm just having fun on the mic. Like I've understood that I might not reach the same heights as like high-level players or top-level players, but at the same time, it's fun playing this game and fun being a part of the community.
Plus, if you can't make it in Smash, you become a commentator.
Of course.
And he's actually opting for FD, so throw everything we just said about platforms. We're going straight to a flat stage.
I mean, it's not the worst choice in the world either. Fox, as you know, a very, very fast character, can close space very well. So let's see how he plays this.
I would actually say this might be a bad. I would think that was better stages to have picked. The few times that Z did take a Mewtwo, he went to this stage and it was absolutely hell. Okay. But more so for the defensive style, just staying back and throwing Shadow Balls. Maybe that's not going to be an issue right here. We have an aggressive Mewtwo on our field.
There you go. Fwed understanding and hitting some of those cookie-cutter Fox combos right there early on. I'm not sure if you saw the dare to grab to up air.
He knows his punishes.
Oh, yeah.
So what's interesting is, he told me this before, is that he's not scared of the Shadow Ball on FD because if he can reflect it, and even if like Mewtwo were to reflect it back at him, he can still reflect it one more time back at him, and that is a one-hit KO. Yeah. No questions about it.
Fwed was trying to ledge trump right there.
Wait, up air now is solid.
There you go. And like I said, if you connect with the right part of that side B, up air is a true combo off of that.
Right there. Like I said, this is trying to be the Fox of perfection right now. And he even looked back at his Montreal crew and he said, "Where you at?"
Yep.
I'm here.
That's good on Fwed, and he's definitely started this this match right here with the Blom, taking matters into his own hands.
Oh, can we take a note that I said Z was going to take the most stocks and he took one? Whoopsie. I take it to Fwed. Fwed's going to be the one.
All right. Well, hope you didn't jinx it here too. Let's see.
Yeah. So far, I believe the highest stock count taken so far was Doom with 5.
Yes.
Oh, and the fair, that's going to kill. Fox is quite light.
Oh, yeah. And that's the kind of thing that Fox hates dealing against. Something that has such a big range and is powerful to boot.
Oh my god, his back air to dash attack.
Yep.
Is that true? Or is that just really good?
Probably not true, but at earlier percent, you can definitely follow up with Fox's speed.
Oh my god, this fair is absolutely ridiculous right now. That was so smart. He was predicting the air dodge read, but actually stalled himself in the air with the down B. Could have been bad, but it worked out in his favor.
Yep. And Fwed is reading these get-ups with Nair every single time.
Look at this pressure, not letting him go past that ledge. And going for the 2-frame, doesn't quite get it.
He was stuffing Deathorse very nicely there. And Now he's got him at kill percent. Up smash will ensure the stock right here, but I'm not sure if that's what he's thinking.
Oh, he just threw it out there. So maybe
calling it out. I like it.
I think he's trying to go for the. I think he's trying to get the confirm though. He's trying to get the nair to up smash or the down air to up smash.
Yeah, those are two. You can also get the forward tilt hip check to up smash, which is if you hit with the reverse hitbox.
Oh, got the air dodge read, but that air dodge on Mewtwo is so potent, so safe. So hard to counter that.
Turn around fair. Good use of the reflector, not only as a potential reflector, but to send back the shadow ball, but to stall your landing.
Yeah, using quite a bit actually. Just trying to throw because definitely. Deathorse style is a very aggressive, but like he likes to read where his opponent's going to do next, and that stalling is actually helping a lot because he doesn't expect that normally from a normal character.
Yep. Fwed understands that he wants to take the stock, but Deathorse is not making it easy for him one bit. Yep. Oh,
trying to go for the grab, and he's going to get punished of a grab of his own. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a kill throw, but some extra damage on the board.
Of course, going to force him off stage.
And the 2-frame, God!
Well, he got him on the get up, but there you go. Fwed now ensuring that he will take a stock. He'll reduce the arrears by 1 stock right there, and he'll go into the next match sitting at 2.
Yeah, sitting at 2. That's pretty good. That could take out one more person.
Exactly. Now he was sitting at 100 or over 100% that stock, and now it's going to be fresh going to the next battle. So that's important. Like Fwed definitely preserving some momentum for his team.
And getting some advice from Kells.
Hey, why not? Fwed.
Oh, it looks like Atlas instantly going. Oh no, she's going to take a call with Blacktwins, but it looks like it's going to be him.
Yeah. I agree with this.
I will say for a fact that I know that Fwed does hate Ness, so this could play into factor.
He has a reason for that. Yeah. Fox, I feel, does lose the matchup. Ness has some pretty good tools that can combat Fox. He has better disjoints.
Yep.
His grab makes Fox's life absolutely miserable. Even if you down throw, F throw, like he gets a lot of confirms off of a lot of
good combos, and of course that's a notorious back throw. And he's not the lightest, not the heaviest of characters, so that's going to kill him quite early.
No sir. Well, in that case, Ontario making their call right away. Here we go. This is going to be an absolute.
That's what's interesting too. A lot of Ontario's picks have been like slowly decided and discussed amongst the group. This was instantaneous. Like they were ready for Fwed the second they came up.
Yep. That's good. They did have Atlas in reserve, so they definitely anticipated the fact that they would hold off.
It's for space?
For space.
Oh, he is the other Fox guy who's here.
In Ottawa, yeah.
Did actually a very impressive performance against Kells, actually, almost taking game off her Sonic.
Interesting, yeah. And that's the thing, like, Kells, as you know, does not really have a big fondness for the Fox matchup.
No. She will say that Fox does technically win the matchup.
I agree. And there are reasons for that, but for now, we have a Ness versus a Fox right here. So we're going to try and focus on the nuances of this showdown. And yeah, obviously, Fwed has to be much more geared towards hit and run in this matchup. And
that's perfect because that is the style he likes to use. He likes to stay at a distance, punish a bit, and then get away.
Good. Well, that's the thing. Atlas can use Ness's tools to his advantage right here.
Does he know he has to kill himself? Okay, good.
I think he was just trying to test out his movement first.
Fair enough.
Fwed showing off a little bit. 2, 1, go! Just how fast is this character, though?
Already starting with those bread and butter Ness combos.
Like I said, Fox is very susceptible to them being a fast faller, so.
Did you just run up to him, take a gun out at point blank range, and then run away? Just one shot on top of that.
Yep.
Montreal, whether he hates Ness or not, we definitely have an abundance of Nesses in Montreal. None of them here today besides Dunston. Right. But we do have Timmy, a very good Ness, a very veteran too. And then Luffy, the most unorthodox Ness we've seen.
Yeah. Okay, good use of the reflector by Fwed, but he side B's right on the stage there. He's got to be careful with that.
He had it scouted too. Perfect spacing for that too.
That was nice.
Nice conversions there by Fwed.
Yeah. And Opsin not challenged the landing all that much, just sitting in place, maybe throwing out an up air or two.
It's tough because you saw the Ness throwing out those air dodges, which I believe one of the best air dodges in the game, actually rests on the axis. Now that's what some of Holdies even commented on before. Very impressive by Fwed, sorry, is that he just throws out the side tilt just to pressure the shield, but still maintaining a safe distance.
Yeah. Okay, good weight by Fwed, realizing that the option was coming from Atlas, and is able to recover safely.
So far with the percentage lead right now.
Yeah. Gotta be careful though, back throw will end the stock, especially considering Atlas's position. Ooh, avoids the F smash, and Atlas gonna get up tilted, but he's still gonna live.
This time he got up.
Wow, another
You can't do that. How many times must this happen before you do regular get up? Don't do it against Fwed, no matter how tempting. But the Nair, gonna catch that illusion and trade stocks basically.
That side B illusion from Fox is a great tool, but can be interrupted if you know exactly how to time your hitbox or your attack through it. And I can say from experience, I've been punished so many times with that.
Oh, not sure what. He looked like he was planning something, but just didn't get there in time.
Yep.
Maybe a gimp, perhaps.
Pretty even contest, despite the stock disparity. Both players are really trying to game each other out here.
Okay, that was a... maybe he was expecting a run-in, I don't know.
Yeah, and I like what Fwed's doing here, using his speed to his advantage in this matchup. Obviously, Ness cannot run as fast.
There we go. Nice conversions there. Like I said, Fwed is a patient man, does not do anything excessively to put him in danger.
Nice get up there. Fwed
Stopping the PK fire, challenging him with a grab.
Yep.
Oh, I thought he fell for it again.
Man, Fwed going for those S-smash reads at the ledge.
I see Ness fishing for those grabs right now, trying to get a little bit more damage on him. So that's forward tilt's doing him so much work right now.
Atlas is having a lot of problems getting in right now, and he hasn't really been able to challenge Fwed on a consistent basis. He's not really using the tools that he has the advantage in this matchup with.
I don't think he's comfortable with the Fox matchup, perhaps.
He's not using enough PK fire.
Really?
Yeah, no. He's trying to space a lot with like Bear and Air, but if Fwed's not biting, you really gotta try and catch him afar.
And the up smash gonna come out, and Fwed looking good, only at 66%, can possibly take another stock. I don't like the idea of him going on the platform, but makes it work with a down air. Back throw, come on, I know this is a Ness thing, but not at that percentage. Oh, the PK Thunder actually still coming in clutch.
Okay, he's got him up now. Atlas gonna try and finish him off.
And gets right in his face, right into the action swiftly with a couple jabs as he's known for, and the back throw is going to do it.
Runs right into the back throw, and that is the #1 thing you cannot do to a Ness.
Yep.
Running into a back throw. Atlas.
Especially at the ledge.
Haha, yeah.
But Fwed putting in good work there. I believe taking 3 or 4 stocks there.
Yeah, Fwed took 4, I believe. And that being said, Ontario gonna hold a 1-stock advantage going into the next match.
And it looks like Dunston, I think Dunston will be the one coming out. This is a pride battle right now. We saw it in the crew battle yesterday. Well, not the crew battle, I say. The 4v4 yesterday during the Salty Suite.
Yes.
And when it came down to just Atlas representing their team against 3 of our Montreal favorites, he said, leave it to me. And he went straight in, got that down B, sucking up his PK Thunder for the easy gimp. So I do think Dunston is going to show up. No, I'm wrong.
Oh,
I am wrong.
Oh, my goodness. Darkwolf is out. I don't know if Ontario expected him to come out here with Dunston still on the board.
That's true.
Yeah. Wow.
Possibly saving Dunston as a Pikachu, perhaps, because he does use the Pikachu more often now.
Yep.
Maybe to contest the bread.
Potentially. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Pikachu ZSS is actually a pretty bad matchup, all things considered.
For ZSS, you think? Yeah. They had a very, very close match at one point. It actually ended with an SD on Dunston's part, but he looked poised to win, so tough to say.
Well, we're hitting the halfway point here in our crew battle, 16-15. Ontario at the slight edge, but we are really getting into the higher level players at this point. Montreal starting to use the rest of their arsenal.
Yep, and we're basically at the halfway mark right now.
Ontario remaining for them after Atlas, of course, is Team Captain Blacktwins, Jpads, Bread, and the 2 Shulks, Artryuu and Kurage.
That's true. Both Shulks are still in play. Only one has been used so far.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, Darkwolf is going to be in here. And Germ wants to give him a little bit of advice right here as well, because as you know, Germ, also a Shulk man.
Oh, nope, too late.
Oh, yeah.
I think we agreed to a 30-second to 1-minute rule, and I think that was already up.
Fair enough. Well, in that case, here we go. FD is the destination, and Darkwolf.
Darkwolf! Darkwolf! I'm really feeling it. My man.
All right, perfect. Here we go. And this is a matchup I feel that Ness actually does struggle with, because Shulk has the range to combat Ness's arsenal.
That's it. Nexus that got a really good spacing, good combo game, but not easy. He's a very slow character, hard to get in, especially when you outspace him yourself.
Yep. And if you abuse speed and jump arts right here like you do with Shulk. Wow, that PK fire almost doing him in.
If that jump form wasn't there, I don't know what would have happened. When that happens to a Yoshi, you gotta believe that's the saddest moment of all time.
Yeah, no kidding. Either way. Atlas getting off to a pretty nice start right here, understanding that if he takes one stock here, he's already done his job.
Zora doing pretty well now.
But the thing with Shulk is, it could be a very hard character to take a stock from.
Yeah, and as we've seen, especially in doubles, like, Darkwolf does not die easy.
No, sir, he does not.
Catching with the fur, he has no jump! What the crap? The second hit not coming out there.
Yeah, he didn't connect on the second hitbox, which would have assured the spike, but Atlas going to live to fight another day, and he is holding strong for Ontario at this point.
Oh, just sneaking in that second hit of the forward smash there. In smash form, might not want to go near the ledge. You see him bringing closer. That back throw might kill the percentage in smash form.
Oh, especially in smash art, that seals the stock. And Darkwolf understanding that possibility and pulling back right away.
And you see Atlas was camping the edge there, but finally going in.
Fire into forward throw. Good follow-up.
No, he's just trying to perfect. Oh, that's going to do it.
Yeah, because as you know, jump increases the damage you take, and proportionally increases the knockback you take.
So that's going to duel him in there.
There you go.
Buster Fry, I don't agree with this because, misses the backslash just barely. Yeah. Gets a PK fire for his troubles.
Atlas trying to pull on this percent right here, maybe seeing if he can go get another stock, and that would be huge. Oh my goodness, the reverse hitbox of that forward smash.
You see him using a lot more PK. You commented last time not using the PK fire much, and this one he's using it so many times.
Yeah, and
especially to cover the ledge.
It's definitely helping his spacing out. And Darkwolf looking like he's a little bit unable to cope with this.
Which is odd because I said we've had many Nesses.
Yeah.
Usually should excel in this matchup.
He's got to be careful right here. Darkwolf. No, back throw will not do it, but Atlas now on the verge of really sealing a nice advantage for Ontario here if he can get the stock.
Well, there we go. Has no jump right now. Oh, trying to get the downer. I would have went for a counter.
That would have been a nice option. Okay.
Oh, the third hit's going to come out and take it out.
Wow, drops the shield, and unfortunately for Atlas, the third hitbox was just swinging in and cleaning out of stock. He had the chance to take two there, and that would have been huge, because Darkwolf on one stock, definitely a lot less threatening than Darkwolf on two.
Yep. Oh no, there's something Kurage. And this is a match we've wanted to see for a while now. We missed it in bracket, unfortunately, but we're gonna see it right now.
Oh my goodness, this is a Shulk Ditto right here between Montreal's finest and a Japan Wi-Fi warrior.
He's a Wi-Fi warrior? Oh my god.
He was known. He's ranked, I believe, in the top 5 in Japan.
Oh my god.
I could be wrong, but that is information I am going off of from Kingston sources. So, that being said, let's see what happens here.
Had the pleasure of facing this guy, and this guy is a flashy. They're both quite flashy Shulks, which I'm really excited. They seem happy for it. They're down for this.
Oh yeah.
And such a nice guy. He is such a. You can't even feel bad when you lose to him. You're just like, so nice. He's such a cool guy.
And I mean, Shulk Ditto right here, perfect stage for the situation.
And he's really feeling it.
Let's do it.
And both going into speed form. They said we're going to see very similar play styles by both of these men.
Yeah. You want to capitalize on early aggression and stage control right here.
Someone yelling in the crowd, let's go Shulk. I mean, okay.
Yeah, that, man, Karage trying to go for it all right there early. Both of them really trying to just mix and match their Monado arts right here and trying to get the upper hand. Darkwolf on Buster, Karage repping speed at the moment.
Definitely an awkward matchup. As you see with these two pairs right here, you get the speed form, and normally you'd lose attack form, but while he's in Buster form, it kind of cancels it out, so you basically just get the buffs. It's honestly a complete mixed match around all these Monados. Jump form, the same deal. You get more knockback to more damage to yourself.
All right, Karage opting for shield art right here. Darkwolf probably going to play it safe at this moment. And it's both going to go shield. All right. Oh, we got 2 stone walls right now.
And instantly switching speed and smash coming out. Doesn't get it. A nice pivot grab. I've always seen when he's in speed going, the pivot grab just slides across the stage.
Yep. All right, tactical rethink there from Karage, going shield. Darkwolf opting for speed. And Karage realizing he's not going to chase him, but opting for smash himself. He's got to be careful.
Trying to poke right through the stage there. Almost got it.
And that was a good canceling of the Monado art there by Kurage. Was initially going to go shield, but seeing Darkwolf's attempt at spiking him, knowing that he wouldn't have made it back at that point.
You know, getting him pressured off stage right now, that almost killed.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he tried to go for a ledge jump, doesn't quite get it. Now Darkwolf on the offense. This is so simple. Oh no. And the tech?
Yep.
Is he going to make it back? Just, thank God for that jump form.
Yeah, needs the second slash right there to do it, but he is able to get back platform.
Going safe, going for the throw off stage. Oh, tried to go for that sneaky. He had it scouted though. He saw it a couple of times in brackets who had it ready for it.
Yeah, that's what he did to Deathorse right there, but Darkwolf definitely more prepared.
Now double speed form right now. This is such a marvel to watch. It's such a... This is where the mind games truly come in, because the second someone switches to one thing, they got to switch to another.
My goodness, he spot dodged through that backslash. I can't believe that. Yes, like you said, this is a very fun matchup to watch because I feel like Shove players are among the most intelligent Smash 4 players because they really have to shuffle these Monado arts consistently and figure out the best combination and the best option at any given moment.
That's it, and usually you just have to worry about your opponent and their percentage, but when you have them also with the same ability, makes it very tough to contest.
Yeah.
Oh, catches him before the grab.
Left him open. He's going to have to cancel.
And the tech's going to do it, and Darkwolf strikes first blood.
There you go. Darkwolf going to sit and shield now. Going to try and eat as much as he can. 100%.
And then instantly going into Smash Form. Smash Form's up, though.
Darkwolf trying to play keep away right here. Understanding that he is on the end of his rope right here of the stock, but Kurage is having problems trying to breach this wall.
It's at 150%. This is technically maximum range right now.
Yeah, Kurage understanding that he's not going to get much off of shield arts, Darkwolf. Yeah, he's got to be careful here. Kurage is in danger of letting this slip right here if Darkwolf gets an extended lead on the stock. Oh, the shield! That was clutch.
The perfect shield on top of that. And going to Smash Form himself, that was ill-willed. Just punished for himself.
Yeah, Kurage able to capitalize right there, but Darkwolf going Buster, gonna add a little bit more percent and then size up for the kill. See what he does. Oh my gosh!
Just milliseconds before that shield form came out, able to net that kill, and now we're on an even game right now. 13 stocks apiece.
Yeah, you gotta give credit to Darkwolf for taking that initiative and making the big play right there, realizing that he didn't have much time before Kurage was able to withstand that blow.
Yeah.
Now Kurage on the verge of forfeiting this lead that Ontario had going in.
Sets up. I will contest that usually a Ditto doesn't really explain the skills of each character. That's a very awkward matchup that most people aren't used to.
I agree. I 100% agree. At the same time, Kurage is pushing Darkwolf to the edge right there. And Darkwolf trying to do it back, but Kurage ain't going to let him.
So we have two aggressive...
Oh, okay. That trade. Saving Darkwolf.
Oh, trying for his own trick against him, seeing if it was going to work.
Yeah. Worth the effort. I mean, if it works in certain situations, why not pull it out and, on the person who initiated that first? Ooh.
I definitely think that after Darkwolf saw that from Kurage, I think he's going to take it for himself. So definitely, if anything, he learned something from Kurage today.
Yeah. For sure. All right, he's going to go shield art right here. He understands that one solid blow from smash art would put him in a pretty bad spot.
What's interesting about shield, it actually reduces some of your knockback potential, but when you have the rage already on your side, it basically nullifies that downfall.
All right, back throw. Darkwolf's got him off. Okay.
It's going to come down to the wire, it looks like. Going for the... Doesn't get punished for it, though.
Nope. Darkwolf just missed spacing that grab, but he's got him off stage right here. Karage going to have to drop down deep.
But out there, I don't know if that's what he wanted. Maybe predicted a jump.
Here comes Karage right there. Forward throw off stage. Let's see how he responds.
Goes for the ledge trump, and that's a flashy. He's done that before with the up B.
Ledge trump up B, and Kurage is going to maintain that advantage. Aw, that's nice to see.
That's the character, respect, loyalty right there.
Yeah, that's really cool. And Kurage winning a lot of fans here this tournament.
I'm one of them.
Not going to lie, I was pretty enthused by what this man can do myself, so.
So it's unfortunate we only got to see just a one-off between them. I would love to see a set by them.
Yeah, me too.
Crazy.
Well, next up, let's see who Montreal decides to play
I
right
believe
now.
we're one stock down yet again. Mostly Ontario for the most part, maintaining that 1 to 2 stock lead.
If they can maintain that when Montreal drops down to the final 3, they actually have a pretty solid shot of doing this.
I think so too.
Hard to believe at the beginning, but like now with the way this crew battle has played out, it's a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. So, hey, anything can happen in crew battles.
Who are they going to send against Shulk? It looks like Dunston's going in. He doesn't look too excited about it because he does have a Pikachu and a Ness. Two characters I don't think really favor this matchup.
Probably not, but in this case, Montreal or Quebec, pretty much telling themselves that they do not want to throw yet another heavy hitter with Dunston still on the board. So they're going to try and see what they can get out of him. And Dunston, like I said, no slouch of a player himself.
Again,
very
underrated.
skilled.
Very underrated entirely.
Yeah, for sure. Doesn't practice as actively as a lot of other players in the scene, but he is a busy man, and will go to tournaments when he can and put in some decent performances.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I wonder what we're seeing. We are going to see the Pikachu.
Yes.
Now, usually Pikachu is one of those characters that likes to go in and just cause so much combos, but when you have a character with the amount of range that that Shulk has, it's going to be tough for him to get in.
All right. Well, I can't wait, man. This is going to be great. I'm just checking what's happening.
Always thinking Battlefield. I don't know if I agree with that choice. Okay, that's better.
Yeah, Smashville should be fine.
Oh, damn it.
All right. Well, I mean, maybe Dunston's thinking about something that hasn't immediately come to mind.
Yeah, I mean, he does use those quick attack ledge cancels. That's a thing. But if you really wanted that, maybe you should have went for Lilat.
Woo! Oh, how fast you flow with that move.
Oh, and he's getting powered up because Dunston just checked him.
Yo. Dunston entering Kaioken right here. Let's see.
Rocking the HOH Le, which is a little bit of a joke here in Montreal.
Okay.
Already starting with a shield form. That definitely was not the play he wanted to make, but most people would hold shield at that point. He tries the perfect shield every single one of them.
Yep. That's the thing. You don't want to be dragged into those up tilts. However, at that percent, actually, I'm not sure if shield art would have allowed him to immediately shield after the... Actually, it did. What am I saying? My goodness. I saw that, and then I was trying to talk about the potential of it happening, and I was like, wait a second. Caught myself, though. We good.
This is a Ness main, and we saw that triple fair come out. And another one, a fourth.
All right. Good fight back by Kurage there, getting on the ledge safely.
So definitely Dunston, a very intelligent player. Very good at knowing, and when he's on the aggressive, he knows where to follow his opponents and usually knows how to get in most situations.
Right. Well, here's the thing. Now he's facing a slight percent deficit, and this is a character whose range can definitely cause problems for Pikachu.
Like I said, this man is from Japan. He has that unorthodox style that us Americans just aren't ready for. Will Dunston be ready for it, though?
Well, let's find out. Oh, nice usage of the fair, and Kurage going to have to drop way deep.
Almost looked like he wasn't going to make it with that jump form, though.
Well, bless those Magna Hands. Fair drop down and a grab.
Are we going to see a Thunder? No, sees it coming.
Yep, good on Kurage to witness that. The awareness definitely coming to play there, and let's see how Dunston responds. He's actually looked very, very good lately.
So playing very smart, does not want to contest Shulk while he's in the shield form, just zipping around him.
Yeah, his momentum is, he's in really good form right now. Dunston just trying to finish him off.
Oh, trying for the jolts off stage, not to crawl on the stage itself, but just to shoot it off.
I don't know about that Skull Bash, but...
he wanted to go for some style, I guess. Dunston's sometimes known for trying some cheeky things.
Came pretty close, I will say that.
Oh my god, just catching with these quick attacks. Like I said, that's honestly the best way to deal with the shield form is to just speed around him, and Pikachu very easy to do that with.
Yeah, make yourself very, very hard to hit. So, oh man. Right, just got to be careful right there. As you know, jump arts leaves you susceptible to higher levels of knockback.
It's definitely something that Pikachu struggles with sometimes is the kill, and right now at 155% in shield form, not going to be easy.
Oh no, 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 no. Pikachu's going to have a massive meal of a time trying to end the stock right here.
Oh, up smash? Not in the... He sends a Thunder for good measure, still not going to do it.
Yep. Needs another one of those at least in shield art.
In Buster form now? I mean, at that point you could. Okay, nope. He's opting for shield form again. And now nothing.
Got the roll read, but up smash just connect with shield first. Okay, connect with that down air. Dunston playing very, very patient, understanding, like you said, don't approach Shulk right here.
That's literally the advice. Even I asked for advice from Darkwolf himself, and he always says when he's in shield form, respect it, stay away. Yeah. So definitely carried over that message over to Dunston.
There you go. That coaching definitely coming into play. Knowledge of that character, expertise, you could say.
He tried to go for a pivot back throw there.
Yeah, he's got to be careful. Dunston is expecting the Kurage to swing for the fences here with those hitboxes. Yeah. Oh, there's one, and that's not going to do. But he is sitting in Smash Art right here.
In Smash form, this is a double-edged sword right now. Can go either way.
Well, I mean, at this percent, unless you're in shield art.
No, and he gets it in the pop-up by Karage, and that was not good for Team Quebec.
Nope. Now Karage has ensured that Quebec's going to be going into the next set a stock down.
At least. Honestly, he's not looking like he's going to drop this stock anytime soon. Not making it easy for Dunston at all. He's been trying for the last minute at least, trying to get this kill.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's so hard. You've mentioned this. Pikachu finishing off a stock is no easy task, and now he has no rage.
But if I know Dunston, I know exactly how this is going to end.
All right. Well, let's hope he holds your word to that.
Once the shield frame runs out, I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it, okay?
Okay.
Wait for it.
Got you.
Wait for it. And, okay.
Interesting. There you go.
Anyways.
Up smash from Dunston, and that is going to reduce the arrears a little bit there.
But still, Dunston not too happy about that. Definitely wanted to take it without taking any stocks of his own.
Quebec still trailing by a stock, and as we start to hit the latter names of the list, and Artryuu stepping up immediately, it looks like. Yep, she's going up. Dunston understanding that he's got to deal with another Shulk, and we already saw him struggle to end the stock of one.
So taking 3.
My goodness, yeah. And Artryuu, though, a very aggressive Shulk.
Yep.
Prefers the smash art.
Oh.
And, loves ending stocks early whenever she gets the chance.
That might be scary for Pikachu.
Just a bit.
Very light.
Yeah, man. Well, as you know, Dunston was playing the matchup very well, all things considered. Just his main trouble was ending stocks.
Yeah, so because dealing damage was absolutely no problem.
Yeah, if he can figure out a way to gimp Shulk and just make his life that much harder off stage, then it would definitely be to his and Quebec's benefit.
Yep.
All right, let's jump right into this. FD is the setting for this next installment of the crew battle right here, as we look to drop into the single digits at this point.
That's true.
Because obviously somebody's walking out of here with 9 stocks.
I'm just zipping around right now with a quick attack enabled, just not making Artryuu come in, which is, like I said, Pikachu's hardest time is trying to get in. Oh my god, that was impressive. That was 60% right there.
Dunston with a nice start to this match.
Interesting. He's actually implicating a more different style than he was playing. I swear. This is a changed Dunston. This is not the way he played against Karage.
Oh, got to be careful. Does not get punished for that errant quick attack, but still looking fairly good to start off right here.
I said a lot of people they try to do is punish the end of the quick attack, but you actually have to attack in the middle of it. You can actually catch him.
Using those thunder slash so well.
Air slash.
My goodness, Dunston making Artryuu's life miserable off stage.
Dunston's trying to make up for last time right now because he's 1 stock behind and he wants to support his crew. This is a man who loves his region.
Yep. Dunston trying to check in right here and give his side a nice boost, nice confidence boost. Okay, F tilt will knock Artryuu away. Oh, he wanted that up smash. Did he ever? Yeah, Without shield art, that would have ended the stock, but Archu going to survive for just a little bit longer.
Yeah, definitely shield form being the one to plague him the most right now.
Opting to go grounded with the Thunder, just trying to add percent. Oh, he's got to be careful. Can't go too high with those jumps, get too greedy with those against the Shulk when jump art.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this is a scary prospect right here. Dunston in almost like the same scenario he was the other day, or the other set against...
That's it. It's that shield form.
Yeah, Kurage.
And basically every second form that Shulk is going to take is a shield form, so he only has a limited amount of time in between shields where he can get that kill.
You're right.
And he gets the surprise kill, and he's popping off. He is popping off. This man is going off.
There you go. He is playing for Quebec right now, and definitely feeling the confidence and the wise words of his teammates.
Oh, and Buster form, that was ill-willed. Could have got so much more for that.
This is Artryuu's specialty right here. She's going to go into Smash Art right here.
That's 70%?
Try and finish the stock early. Take your chances when you can. Alright, she's going to cancel that right there, understanding that Dunston making himself hard to get.
That's the thing about Shulk. You get these benefits, but you also kind of reveal your hand in some way. Because if you see the Smash form, you know they're going to look for that kill.
Yeah. There she goes again. And Dunston doing the right thing right here, actually. Keeping his distance, trying to force Artryuu to come to him. And at this point, Dunston getting the better of the exchanges right now.
My, he's on fire right now. Just going, just the mind games right now. My Dunston is going to go for a forward throw, actually.
He's got dashing in and out on that shield, and Artryuu resorting to Buster here.
My, he is really feeling it. He may be playing Pikachu, but he's the one feeling it right now.
Yes.
Oh, trying to catch with the up tilt. That is a kill potential move right there. And with a huge range, he was hoping to catch him out of that up B. And the shield form coming out yet again, just plaguing his life.
Yeah, rolls away right there, does Dunston, and okay. That's percent right there. Dunston understanding.
No way! That was a mid-air backslash.
My goodness, that is huge for Artryuu, considering that Dunston was on the verge of finishing off her stock there as well. But the fact that she got that first ensures Ontario still has a slight advantage.
Well, that was risky, especially at 0%. But he just really wants that kill. He's getting a bit frustrated with the shield form.
Can you blame him? I mean, this is pretty much the bane of Pikachu's existence right here.
No, absolutely. I mean, Artryuu probably died like 4 times over by now.
Yep. Given the amount of percent that Dunston has inflicted in this match. Probably in excess of about...
Oh, sending him into a spike. Could have got an up smash out of that. Doesn't quite get it.
Yeah, Artryuu just able to get out of the way there. Got to be careful, though.
Dunston punished for that.
Dunston just looking for percent right now.
So he's respecting the shield form, not approaching when he needs to.
Oh my gosh, 189 Artryuu is sitting at. She is playing very hard to get right now.
Up throw? Is that going to kill?
Kill, wow.
Dunston, frickin' dash attacker! Okay, we're good. Just gotta no bias, no bias.
There you go. I mean, Hermit, you gotta support your boy. I can't blame you.
Oh, dash attack is a kill move, and I've been giving him so much crap for killing with that move, but doesn't need it.
Drop down
Proving
fair.
me wrong. He doesn't need it.
Drop down fair, gonna take that stock at around 225, but no matter.
And stocks are tight.
Dunston did that very efficiently and wasn't able to sustain much himself.
And stocks finally being tied, percentage being tied as well. This can go either way. Who's going to take the advantage after this stock? Someone's going to 9 stocks just now.
Yep. Now, this is tight right now. Dunston has given his team the advantage right here, in terms of percent at least. Stocks, of course, a different story until they've been taken. But, hey, really have to respect the effort he's put in. This is a matchup that you would consider to be very difficult for Pikachu.
But he's playing it right, honestly.
He's playing it very well.
He definitely has the experience from Darkwolf, so he knows how to approach it at least.
And actually, that's the thing. Like, I'm not sure how much experience herself Artryuu does have in this matchup. So, I mean...
That's something. I don't think there's any Pikachus in Quebec or Ottawa. The only Dunston, really, who just picked him up.
She's going to roll back from that. And, oh, man, shield art coming out right there. Dunston just got to be careful. She might shark after him. The jump art, but drag down, grab, back throw.
This can go either way.
Yep.
It's going to be very wary of that shield form. But it goes into speed form. This is the opportunity.
Oh, drag down fair. Let's see what she can do here. Okay.
Well, back air going to send Pikachu on stage. Going into jump form, trying to end this right now. The back air was not well placed.
Yeah, don't worry. She wasn't going too deep there. She understands.
And that's going to be not it. Dunston even standing up, and he's going to remain standing up. No,
Artryuu living to fight for Ontario, understanding the situation at hand. That DI, perfect. Exactly what they needed to stay in this and maintain the situation.
For the love of God, use dash attack. Just dash attack. For the love of God, you're killing me.
Artryuu, keep playing evasive. You got to do this. All right.
Oh, using that jolt perfectly to cover his landing.
Back throw. That's the one for
that's gonna be it.
Dunston sneaks that up air.
And there's the pop-off. We finally have the lead, going down to the single digits, as you said before.
There you go. And this just for reference, this man's Twitter handle is Dunston checks in. Well, right now in this crew battle, he is checked in with 4 stocks in an agreeably pretty poor matchup for his character.
Yeah. 2 shulks in a row and pulled it through. No more shulks left on Team Ontario.
There you
Actually,
go.
no more shulks at all.
No more shulks, period. They were fun while they lasted, but that's going to be the end for them at Nexus.
Yep, I think this is finally where we go into some serious business right now. Both Ontario down to its last 3, and they saved the best for last. We have Jpads, Bread, and Blacktwins.
Nice. But yeah, I cannot wait to see, because now Ontario is left with their 3 heaviest hitters, in my opinion, in crew battle situations. You've got Bread, you've got Jpads, and of course, Team Captain Blacktwins. I'm assuming Blacktwins is going to save himself for last, but he might make an unprecedented move and opt to go in right away. So
definitely, if for some reason, it looks like, okay, if Kells has to come in next, though, I could see Blacktwins coming out.
Yeah, for sure. Also, I'm just going to see if somebody can run water for us.
Yes, please.
All right, so that's yours, that's mine. And,
how would we know that? I'll just go get it myself.
Oh, fair enough. Thanks, homie. And it is Bread coming in right here. Okay, so yeah, just give it a second right here. All right, so you got Zero Suit Samus, you got Pikachu. And actually, I don't know about this because as we know, Pikachu does have a pretty favorable matchup against Zero Suit Samus. So interesting pick here by Captain Blacktwins. Let's see if it pays off. He's probably hoping that Bread can take the stock without bleeding one of his own. Zero Bread Samus. I'm so done. Alright, perfect. Hermit just doing the very wonderful thing, running for some water for the both of us, and we are pretty much ready to go.
Not sure why they left. Maybe it was the wrong counter pick stage?
Yeah, maybe. But at the same time, I was just saying on solo that I'm very surprised that they opted for Bread in this matchup.
I think it's not a matchup thing. It's not a counter pick thing. It's just a beef thing. These two have some beef to settle.
Okay. All right. Well, now that you say that, should be interesting to see how this happens because Dunston only playing with the 1 stock. Going to try and hold out as long as possible for Quebec. Bread. Pressure's on him right now. He's got to take this 1 stock. But this is not a great matchup for Zero Suit Samus.
I agree. Definitely, Pikachu can definitely contest with Zero Suits.
Yeah, I feel like Jpads would have been the smarter pick, but hey, I'm not the coach.
Could be this one, same for last. I don't know.
Right.
Only has to take 1 stock. I guess they were confident that he can just get that 1 stock before Pikachu can do some damage.
That's true.
And so far, looking like it. Is this going to be a fast matchup?
Well, he had the chance right there. Dunston standing up from his seat, trying to, will himself back into this match.
All the DI can force into that controller, I guess.
Yeah. That's not going to be it, but Bread opening very, very quickly. And yeah, honestly, I got to say that Bread today has actually looked very good.
Well, that's going to be it. Yeah. That was a fast, so there you go.
Wow. Wow, that was impressive. Already giving the thumbs up.
Definitely Dunston wanted that to go a bit longer.
Oh, man.
Doesn't quite get it.
Blacktwins' faith paying off right there. Very, very quick take by Bread.
What's going on? You want to see the chat? Like I said, I told you this was the beef thing. He just wanted the pride.
Yep. I'm just gonna.
And I think it's what do you think? Zero Bread Samus?
I'm just peeking at the chat right here myself. Follow Bread at twitter.com/0bread.
That's what he wanted.
Of course. And in Montreal, don't you have your equivalent?
We have Bazkip.
Bazkip.
He is our TO, actually.
Yep.
Shoutouts to him. Shoutouts to Bazkip.
Actually, I don't think I've ever met him in person, but he seems like a good person.
He's a really cool guy.
That's wonderful.
Does a lot of work behind the scenes, as we have Truth for us. And look at this. We are literally down to a 9v9 situation. Our top 3 versus their top 3. Oh my god. This is where sparks are going to fly.
My fingers are patting the table in anticipation right here. I'm very interested to see. Montreal could go either. Okay, they've already sending in Venom. They've made their call.
Yep, definitely. He's had the... I mean, Brett has not taken a set off of Venom, with the exception of Esteban yesterday, but that doesn't count because now he has to go with the full force of Ganondorf.
Yeah, Ganondorf is an altogether different story from Ryu. Let's be real here.
But Ryu, this is where you're going with full guns. You had your fun yesterday.
Yep.
You might have your confidence, but now you got to face the true terror that is Venom.
Well, it's true. Well, let's see what happens now. Bread, Venom, anything could be different. Honestly, watching Bread today, he has displayed a lot of confidence in his game, much more than he's had recently.
Yeah.
And the last weekly that they had actually on Monday actually maybe played a part because he was able to play second, perform his usual showing.
Oh.
Another thing, he was struggling for a while.
Well, I guess he finally found his ground, but does he have enough to take on Venom?
Remains to be seen. 9-9 is the current score.
Now, here's what I think funny, is that Venom always does a counter pick. Is he going to do it this time?
Hey,
and showing off that jersey?
Pixie is everywhere today. He's been coaching, he's been showing off jerseys, he's been supporting, he's been everywhere, you know. HOH, as you know, very tight-knit crew, very, very popular outside the region. People have really followed, obviously, Kells as the ringleader.
Yeah.
Definitely has that clout in the scene, but you also have Darkwolf and Venom, among others, Dunston. Other members include Nuke, right?
Yeah, Nuke, who's also here today. Pixie with taking, funny enough, we had a...
Akagenesis, of course, can't forget about him.
My boy.
Andre the homie.
Crazy little Jay, even. The brother, the little prodigy.
Yes. And Jay actually won Pokken, so that's a pretty...
won Pokken and got second place in the Pokemon DS game. Yeah, OS.
Very nice. Definitely showing his aptitude in multiple games. Anyways. All right. Oh, this is the button check right here going to happen for both players. Obviously, as a Ryu player, you want to get those inputs on point.
Yeah, it's absolutely true. Like, and it's shown in time and time again that his inputs are always super crisp. So honestly, take those 30 seconds.
You're right. Well, let's see what happens here. This is definitely going to be an absolute firecracker. As now, this is the final 3 for each team. This is where they each prove why they got selected and why they are among the top players in Canada.
It's interesting. I'm not sure if this is the way people decided to go, whether you were in the favor of Ontario or Montreal taking a sizable lead, but this is what we're end up with. This is just a 3v3 now.
There you go. All right, here we go. This is really going to decide the future of this crew battle.
So definitely Venom could be the one to do damage. He takes stocks like nothing.
But at the same time, if Brett's punish game is on point, he can do exactly the same.
That's true. So this could be a very quick match from either side. We saw very slow, methodical matches by the Shulks and Dunston's Pikachu. This one could be over in an instant.
Yeah. Well, here we are. The ride is about to start, and just got to fasten our seatbelts and hope all goes well.
True story. I've seen many arguments. The ones that people who say that we should have 3 stocks in our typical tournament brackets.
Yeah.
And these were the 2 main characters, the reasons, pushing that idea because they take off stocks so easy.
Yeah. Well, let's see. 3 stock scenario. How do these 2 cope?
Oh, getting the frame shock with the up air.
All right. Okay, just misspacing that grab.
And we got the chicken wing, the first of its kind in the back air, and the damage is already racking up.
Venom already taking an early advantage here. Brett's got to be careful. Can't be landing carelessly.
And the Shoryuken midair, he is at 23%, and Montreal and Quebec is just going off right now.
Looking like Michael Jordan right there, and putting a 23, man. You already know.
Oh my god. How the references, please.
I try. But yeah, Venom looking pretty good early, but Red trying to bring this back any way possible.
So Zero Suit has some amazing options, good ones to set up combos as well, but they are kind of laggy with that grab and that pistol right there, and he's getting punished for it each time with little fruits from it.
Red gonna catch the Tatsumaki right there with the flip kick, but he's gotta be careful
Gonna
now.
do it again? Sure, you can.
Not gonna end the stock, but that is some pretty solid percent.
Yeah, basically lapping in stocks right now.
Yeah. Red gotta be careful. He cannot allow this to fester any further. All right, good stall focus there.
And that's gonna be it right there. And now it's 2-stock lead just by Venom.
Bred's in trouble. Bred's in trouble right now. He really has to hold his composure right here. Venom looking very menacing with this Ryu.
Oh, and that's going to do it. Answering the call right now, but still the full stock. I can't even speak. My Montreal boys are going off.
Well, there you go. QC up a full stock right here and looking to see if they can make that 2. Venom playing very well right now. There's so much reason to believe that they can do it. But at the same time, Ontario's shown that they're not to be messed with. Oh my gosh. Almost had down air and show you.
Again, getting the chicken wings. And the 98%, and Venom finally pulled back with what he needed. And funny enough, even Ramsey in the background is like, no, this character is still stupid, but yes, I should be supporting my country, supporting my province.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the match, as we said at the beginning, was going to be fast.
Yep.
Venom pretty much put that on.
I think you heard me.
Yep.
I'm talking to him through his headset right now. You know, they just send it quickly.
Yeah, Bred, not the result he wanted there. Definitely bleeding those stocks out too quickly for his team's own good. And now, Ontario reduced to 2 members. Jpads stepping up immediately to take Bred's spot.
And this makes sense. These two have a bit of a rivalry going on. They have gone back and forth in the past.
Okay.
Forcing at one point, Venom just tried for weeks just to plan what to do against Diddy Kong. So he definitely has been working on it, trying his own setups. But Jpads still being a thorn in his side right now.
That's the thing. You cannot understate Jpads' talent level right now. He, a former #1 on Anthers, of course, but at the same time does have the aptitude in big tournaments.
Yeah. He has shown the very first tournament he entered was a big regional tournament called Echo, and he won it. How many people can say they won the first tournament they've ever been in?
I mean, I think Ally can, but aside from him, who knows?
He's using another button check you just played.
Oh no, this is the bakery button check right here. As you know, this is a staple of their thing. Never mind, it was just dropping a stock. We're good. We both spoke too soon. It happens.
And like I said, he's been practicing with Diddy Kong matchup experience, so he's learned what to do with the banana and use it to his own advantage.
Yep. Which is good. And Ryu, as you know, is a character that really struggles to approach.
You have a character who has like a very poor neutral against one that has like the best, almost arguably one of the best neutrals in the game.
Yep. It's all about capitalizing on opportunities, and if you can put that banana to good use, like you said, it creates even more opportunities for you to come in.
Well, Jpads looking really strong, but I know that once Venom gets that one hit in, it's going to follow up on many, many more.
Yep, you already know it, my man. And so far, Jpads opening up a pretty sizable account of himself right here to start.
Finally got the banana in hand. What's great about the banana is he can still use his special moves while holding the banana.
Yep. Alright, he's got to be careful right here, understanding that Venom is seeking those up tilts.
Nice catch there with the fair, and now we're pretty much down to even right now.
Yep. Banana drop doesn't get the grab though, and Venom feeding for those up tilts once again. Okay.
Oh, doesn't quite get the Shoryuken.
Jpads able to just SDI away out of that.
It's the anticipation who's going to take that first stock off.
The good patience being shown by both, but Jpads upping the ante right here. 3 fairs in a row, making Venom's life.
Oh my god, just rising like Jaws right there.
I know, it's like you see that black smoke veil up around Ryu, and you're just like, wait, what do I do now? I'm scared. Okay, good recovery by Jpads. He's just trying to escape the potential danger that Ryu poses.
Oh, doesn't quite connect the Shoryu. But the back air will find its mark, but still not going to kill. Even with that rage. But the dash attack will take it.
There you go. Jpads using that monkey flip, but doesn't grab ledge, and Venom taking full advantage right there. 3-stock.
Oh my god. And he has a banana in hand. Can he pull something? No, doesn't quite get it in time.
Yeah, I feel like he just mis-executed something there. That's going to be it. Okay. Jpads bringing it right back. 2-stock deficit now. Venom throwing out those big blows right there.
Hits like a truck right there. And this monkey's not in compression. Looking for the down. No, doesn't go for anything, really.
Yeah. Okay. Connects with those up airs.
But still instilling the fear of God into Diddy Kong right now. And that's going to be
that's it. No.
Did the banana save him? I don't even know what happened there, but the banana seemed to have interacted in some way.
Well, either way, Jpads still surviving right here, living to play on the stock. And this is a very important stock right now for Ontario. Deficit notwithstanding, if you go down to 4 with Holy and Kells still in tow,
it's going to be bad.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely getting him out in the fun.
Oh, using a command grab that will go through the focus.
Yeah, monkey flip right there. Okay, nice use of the nair. Jpads has made this deficit back up. 100%.
There's a little known fact that that back air is safe more or less on shield, so really abusing that right now on Jpads, and Jpads still trying to punish it but not able to find its mark.
Oh my. Oh, he's got to be careful with those monkey flips.
He wanted the Shoryuken. Yeah. Didn't get it.
Missed input right there. Instead, throws out a measly Hadouken, and that is not going to KO anytime soon.
I wonder if does anyone actually have the numbers? Post that in chat. When will Hadouken kill?
Oh, banana toss and up smash, and Jpads reclaiming the 1-stock deficit that on Team Ontario does hold right now.
Darn.
All right, here we go. Now, cool as you like, honestly, this is now a lot closer than a lot of people would have said at the onset.
Oh, they're actually sending
Kells is coming in first. Wow, and you know what? This is actually a smart pick. Kells sending herself in because, as you know, Kells has dealt with Jpads very, very efficiently in the past. Like, she's now 3-0 as of today against Jpads.
And what's also, as we talked very, very early in the set, is that Blacktwins is probably going to counterpick the person that he goes up against. If Holy were to come in now, he probably would have counterpicked the Fox, because the Fox just absolutely decimated him in the tournament. Well, but now he has to counterpick Sonic.
Well, at the same time, what's a character that works well against Sonic and Rob? Fox.
Fair enough. Fox could be the one that's going to pull out right now.
At the same time, Blacktwins might feel a little bit more confident in a character that he plays a bit more often. So,
really?
Okay. There
Thank you, whoever posted that.
Yeah, that's pretty pathetic.
Will never kill. Good to know.
Yeah, it's not, this will not kill anytime soon. It's like, this will not kill ever. Have fun.
What if you do Hadouken like at the very top of the ceiling at a 999%?
Yeah. In that case, you're pretty much pushing for some sort of situation right there. All right, here we go. And another thing to note, the last 2 matches of the set that they played, Kells and Jpads, Kells 2-stocked them both times. How many stocks does Kells have to take right now? 2.
And we've seen her in a crew battle before and absolutely destroy teams back in I don't know, I can't tell you what tournament. This is a year ago.
Nexus last year?
Last year, somewhere in Ontario.
Okay.
But she pulled out so many stocks, was like the queen of like the tournament.
Yeah. Kells, as we know, extremely talented and can definitely pull some innovative stuff out of her tricks, or bag of tricks, you know.
So definitely before in the match, oh my god, the spring ride almost came out. But definitely in the last match we were playing before, you had a
using
character
that footstool setup.
God.
Oh no, again!
Oh my god, she's going off right now.
SuperGirlKels on a rampage right now. This is good to watch. This is really, really good to watch. And Jpads a little bit floored right now.
Yeah, I was not expecting that right off the bat. Usually you have to do a couple footsies before you get into the really big stuff, but she is just showing no fear right now.
At this point, he's probably thinking, damn it, not again, not again. Why this?
Why? You had to see it coming sooner or later.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistake. There's nowhere to run.
There really is nowhere to run because Sonic is running all over him right now.
Oh my gosh, another spring drop on the head, and Kells has a substantial percent advantage right here. Looking very good for her team.
He's looking flustered. He actually grabbed the banana and threw it away. I don't even think he knows what to do right now.
Nope.
Like I said, you saw last match against Venom, he's really exploiting the difference and the strength of the neutral.
Yeah.
But Sonic has a very good neutral of his own. It's just having a hard time trying to counter that.
Yeah. Jpads trying to build some momentum back right here. Doing a good job right now. 60% on Kells. Oh, wow. Banana toss, grab. Nice. Jpads fighting back right here. Showing that all is not lost at this moment. Despite the early show Kells was putting on.
These nuts.
Oh my gosh. Jpads really trying to get that. Oof.
Nice use of the fair, taking him off stage. Oh, I had to destroy the mana instead of take it. I would have taken it for my own. Guess Kells does not need it.
Yeah. Another fair from Jpads, and the deficit is slowly shrinking.
Well, definitely Sonic's good for those early combos, but when it comes to killing, it's the hard part.
Yep. Oh, good. Kells got him up in the air. Tries to use that banana herself, but just misses Jpads' landing. Oh my. Trying to use that homing attack.
Pressure
Archu.
right now. I think that was supposed to be an up air, but doesn't quite get it.
Down tilt, up smash. Jpads snatching that first stock. And hey, you know what? He's looking a lot better now. Definitely was flustered early, but here he is, showing his worth, but Kells.
There's the nair, and we're going to set it right back to, not even, but we have the full stock advantage yet again.
Yeah, Kells answering right back. 5-4 now for Quebec. Now, who will take the next stock? This is going to be very important. If Kells manages to do it, it's going to be 5-3, and Blacktwins, as good as he is, tournament winner and all, that's a very tough ask for him.
And Holy's not a person you can take lightly.
Oh no, and I'm pretty sure Holy's going to be fuming after his bracket loss today.
Oh yeah, he's ready for some revenge.
Yeah.
But so far hasn't landed a single hit on Diddy Kong yet.
Oh my goodness, Jpads stringing those fairs together, looking very nice right now. Almost like all of a sudden, hey, I know how to play this matchup.
Apparently,
Don't sleep on me.
it shifted gears completely.
Yep. Fair. Okay.
Interesting mix-up, doesn't quite connect, but I like what she was going for.
Banana drop and doesn't get any follow-ups, but it really... Oh my goodness, using the banana to give, and what a strong second stock taken for Jpads. My goodness. All of a sudden, at the 11th hour, he knows how to play this matchup, and here we go.
Was it at 11 o'clock? He turns from a pumpkin into a Sonic killing machine?
There you go. Kells going to answer back right here. Captain going to try and put the team on her back right now. All right, rolls back.
This is going to be a big game changer. If you want to go into your last one, you want to give as much advantage to your team as possible.
Of course, and that's the thing. Jpads has the chance to do that for his team as well. Only trailing by 50%.
Oh, look at the patience right now.
Yeah.
We got a 1 hour and 34-minute timer. I don't think she's going for a timeout.
Kells just got to be careful right here.
So far with the stock lead right, percentage lead right now, but
and we see Jpads playing much more patient now. He's not trying to force as much as he was before, and he's trying to bait Kells.
oh, back throw, put him in an awkward situation. We might see a Gimp here with the spring. No, tries to go for the forward smash, but delayed it long enough to get back.
All right, hits him with the fair on the get up, and
oh, that was an amazing recovery. Saw that the spring was coming and then went right around it.
Yep. Very good use of the rocket barrels right there. Jpads going to survive at 127 and try and see if he can put a further stamp on this match. Take the stock for his team.
Tried to connect with the up air, wanted to finish it, doesn't quite connect. At 136% though, looking pretty grim.
Yeah, nice spring drop right there. Let's see.
And they're going straight up, poor DI, but still lives it. I don't think she knew that she had the banana there. I think she wanted to go for an up air.
Yeah, I think she might have grabbed that by mistake, but life continues. Here we go. 165-57, and Jpads trying to get her to bite on one of those peanuts.
Maybe she's allergic, you don't know.
Exactly. Does Sonic like peanuts? Please comment in the chat. Anyways. That being said, Jpads starting to make this deficit every bit shorter.
Now you see trying to control center stage, being very wary not to go to that ledge because a back throw will kill this percentage. And then there, that's not barely going to do it, but we'll take it.
Just enough. And Kells will. That was a pretty tense affair. Jpads whittling that deficit down very nicely.
That was a very important point right there because this is going to dictate Blacktwins' choice. He's probably still going to go with the Fox just to be ready for Holy as well if he passes. But
yeah.
Sorry, go on.
No, it's all right. Go ahead.
But Kells, if he can take one stock, just even one stock of Blacktwins, it's going to make Holy's job a whole lot easier.
That's true. Captain Kells right now, understanding that she is the pivotal player right now in this situation. If she can manage to take one stock off Blacktwins, Holy will be playing a 3-2 advantage. And I mean, maybe it's only one stock, but you want to really press it against Blacktwins. Wait a second, no.
Oh, I'm sorry? What?
He's gonna go zero suit?
This man never ceases to amaze me, I swear. Didn't bring out zero suit throughout the entire tournament, save for Bread and a cheeky little ditto. But never against Kells or Holy. What is he thinking?
I mean, I know Kells struggles against that matchup, but I don't know about... Okay, yeah, we're fine. Yeah,
the Fox was coming out.
The Fox was the expert's call right here between the both of us. That just made the most sense.
Yeah. And Battlefield, too. It's looking good.
Yep.
Come on, Kells. One stock would be great. Two stock even better. If you can take all three, you would be a goddess.
Well, of course. But at the same time, look at what Blacktwins is doing right here with the Shine. My goodness. Shine shuffle.
Ready, 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here we go. And this is a very important match right here. Kells has the chance to really tip the scales in her team's favor. She's the captain. This is the time to make her presence.
Oh my god, nice combinations there. Being a fastball, very susceptible to those combos.
Yep. Yes, this is where she makes her presence count right here. Blacktwins, she probably has a better feel for how Blacktwins plays Fox, and is going to try and use some of his strategies against him.
I suppose Fwed didn't give any advice.
You never know. He might have thrown in a bit or two of information before.
Oh, projecting some kind of attack out, trying to shield it to continue out the strings, but only gets that one.
Blacktwins is starting to throw out attacks right there and not really keeping his bearings about him. Like, he's just kind of throwing them with reckless abandon is what I'm trying to say.
Yep. And Kells with the, Kells definitely hot off. She was supposed to look poised to win the entire tournament, but Blacktwins coming in and stealing that right from her. Definitely got to be fuming from that, and it shows right now in her playstyle. She's taking the early lead.
Oh yeah, and like I said, like she's been doing her part in punishing Blacktwins' recklessness. Oh
my god, that was a dangerous situation, even for both players there.
Yeah. Okay, catch the fair.
But you saw most of the big wins that came from Blacktwins' side, especially in the second set, was from the Mario. There were much closer games between the Fox and Sonic.
Yeah, that's true. Either way, I mean, the Fox is starting to make up this deficit, but he's got to be careful right now. Back throw off stage, and as we know, Fox off stage can be telegraphed.
Oh no, with the telegraphed, but he doesn't get the back air. That would have been it.
Yeah. Oh, Blacktwins wanted that air dodge read, but
oh my god. When your heart skips a beat every time.
Yep. That spring pushed Blacktwins up. Okay, Dare gets her off stage. Ledge Trump. What's he going to do? Kells able to retreat, using that spring to her advantage.
Right. Tried to get something cheeky out of there. Usually most of Sonic's they follow through, but stopping right in his tracks.
Up tilt, up air. Not going to kill, but we're getting there. Pretty close.
Oh my god, where'd that move come out? Hitbox is coming out everywhere.
Just had to be prepared. Spin dash into spring. Nice getaway option from Kells. And Blacktwins opting for the side B right on the stage right there.
Oh, and the up air will connect.
Yep. Down tilt up air is true.
And he doesn't lose a stock. Oh no.
There you go. 3v3. Blacktwins doing exactly what he set out to do.
Oh,
and oh man, this is exactly what Blacktwins wanted right here.
Yep. Oh yeah, Fwed coming to the advice for Holy. This does not look good for Team Montreal, even though even though right now the stocks are even. He had a very hard time against Blacktwins Fox, so if he wants to pull it out.
Yeah. Quebec now has to do the 1v1, and this is, I mean, we saw how Holy was dismantled in losers finals, and this, yeah, there's cause for concern right now. Blacktwins looking extremely motivated today. My gosh.
Who would have thought it would have came down to this?
Honestly.
As I spoke, they face each other in bracket twice, actually, and I've said these were more or less the father figures of their region, the ones that are like the towering monsters. So, like, this is going to be interesting. We're down to a 3v3 situation. No one could have saw this coming.
That's true. Well, here we are now. Fox Rob is the matchup, and this is the final battleground right here for our crew battle. Let's see what happens. Also, clarification on that down tilt. If you connect with the tip of that tail, up air is true.
Okay, I was wondering about that.
For a certain range. Yes. All right. That being said, let's get right into the action right here. 3v3. Smashville is the final meeting place. Yeah, using those up tilts. And that's the thing. Rob gets comboed very easily from those.
Very tense situation on both sides, but everyone just in silence right now.
Yep.
Any momentous lead will be great right now, but so far with the stock advantage.
Okay, Holy using the Blacktwins trying to go dare grab. Holy seeing right through that, spot dodging, able to grab himself and put on a little bit more percent.
I mean, how would you even play this matchup if you were Holy?
Well, as Holy, I know that he has success if he can keep Fox and push him off to one side and take him off stage, because as you know, Fox really struggles off stage. Rob has several tools he can combat Fox with if he pushes him off.
Interesting, because we have a good number of Foxes in our region, and he's never lost to any of them. So it's interesting to see like Blacktwins just, you know, just being in there. And I would definitely say that Fox wins this matchup.
Yeah, and I 100% agree with you. It's all about how Blacktwins definitely has that skill ceiling that maybe the other Foxes don't quite possess yet.
That's right.
And is able to clinch out those results and get... Nah, yeah, go. Drop down dare from the platform. Up smash Blacktwins. Now 2 stocks away from taking this home for Ontario.
Good patience there was predicting another attack coming out.
All right, nice use of the gyro right there by Holy, trying to get that stock right there.
And that's going to be not it.
Nope, no rage. And the angle from Blacktwins is perfect. Yes! But the get up, no!
Not gonna do it.
No, sir. Yeah, fast fallers, as you know, have a bit bigger threshold right there when that lightning comes out. They're able to escape those situations better than most.
Yep.
All right, nice turnaround grab there. Blacktwins just trying to put on as much percent as he can.
Oh, that was an instant reaction.
And you see him again. Like, remember in the losers final set, we saw throwing the gyro and setting up with a back air. These up airs are making it impossible to land. Holy in trouble. Okay, F throw off stage. Blacktwins really looking good.
Oh, there he sharks through again. Not gonna kill.
No, sir. And Holy had to be careful there, using side B and almost getting caught out. Blacktwins again, dare up smash. That is the Fox bread and butter. 1 stock away from taking this home from Ontario. Blacktwins has got that really motivated look on his face right now. He wants this.
Tombstone pile driver. He's got no rage. Will it kill?
Yeah.
Finally does, but he had a full stock behind. If anyone can do it, Holy can.
Well, here we go. Now he's got to make himself play hard to get. Ooh.
There you go. That is a fast faller only combo.
There you go. Holy understanding the situation and trying to take matters into his own hands right here. I mean, this is his last stock. This is Quebec's last stock. The pride right here. Definitely on display. Okay, good use of the gyro right there. Holy probably preemptively tossing that a little bit too early. Good use of the afterburners right there, and the Nair just catching the last hitbox.
Oh, this looks like Holy is finally focused in. So the more you play Holy, the stronger he gets, and he's already had a couple of sets with him.
Exactly.
Okay, that angles are weird. That was a hard stopper right there.
Oh my gosh, catching the Nair on the get up. Holy starting to lock in his game plan right here. Blacktwins just got to take that into account. He's got to be a little bit more careful. Hasn't put too much percent on the stock. All right, he's got the gyro in hand. Nice catch and release and toss again, but
by
Holy.
catching his own, he knows his own gyro.
That's so true. Oh, but that's Rob. You're not going to
go coast to coast.
Got to be careful there. Yeah, fast fall, fair footstool spike.
Oh, we predicted that This looks like such a hard matchup for Rob. Has all the tools to deal with him.
Yep, so true. And Fox just keeping his distance right here. Blacktwins understanding how to play this matchup, and he doesn't want to approach. He wants to get holy.
Oh, the Tombstone Pile Driver? Are we
Yeah,
going to take this
that's
to
it.
one
Definitely
stock each? This is anyone's game right now. Everyone getting hype.
There you go. Despite the percent advantage right here, Blacktwins does have to be careful. Holy can work this back. Okay. So,
Oh, no.
no. Up air wouldn't have killed either. Now,
Still
up
a
smash
scary
will kill. He just needs a solid read into it.
Well, we've seen him got 2 up smashes so far with that conversion from the aerials.
There you go. Oh, he was catching him on those air dodges, but just unable to connect.
You see Holy playing super safe right now, trying not to overextend anything.
Oh, he wanted that bear, but Holy just responding in time. And is shielding through that dare. Does not want to by the third time. Let's try. Oh, calls him out. Back air. Blacktwins has just won it for Ontario. Congratulations. 2 for 2. Ontario making their mark at Nexus. And just for added measure, I just want to say something right here. The Ontario crew was actually Blacktwins, Kurage, but the other 8 members from Ottawa, right?
That's true.
And that is a great representation of this home city right here, showing that they are not to be messed with. And wow, Blacktwins once again pulling it from the depths. Good stuff to him. Quebec definitely put on a good show, but yeah, you have to think that that is an upset victory.
That is an upset victory.
There you go.
The 1-0, making it close. Maybe we'll get them next time. And I guess, well, this has been fun. This has been Nexus 2016. We'll see you next year in this event, but with definitely some more Ottawa events. As we heard, the monthly is going to show up every now and then.
Capital City Smash is becoming semi-regular now. All right, cool.
Yes.
So that being said, we're going to hop off here. It was an absolute pleasure being with you on commentary today and for the entirety of the tournament.
Please, absolutely my pleasure.
Always, man. Take care, dude. Hermit, Mickle, signing off. You take care, everyone. Actually, before we go, oh my God.
Where's Ally?
Where's Ally? And we're going to have Truth Interview PND, a.k.a. Mike Bozak, for you all.